We just started it up.
Yeah, we are live. Welcome
Nice.
everybody. I'm just going to get everything set up over here as well. I have to do this afterwards, just the way it is.
Yeah. Because you can't join the live when it's not started yet.
Exactly that, exactly that. There we go. Whee. Get the chat on.
Shall I open it up now?
Yeah, why not? Crack on. As you can see, brand new game. Not even out of the wrapper. Hi Ellie, good to see you. Hopefully we're looking pretty clear here.
Fine, just lifting it up.
Yeah, it looks okay. I apologise if the quality is bad at any point or if we kind of drop connection. The internet here is a little bit sketchy. We're still on the parents' driveway. Just been a day of getting lots of washing done and
Can you like put that in the bin?
getting out, getting lots of shop. Like actually, got to get some shopping today so I could cook. You might have seen my my post. Got my first proper meal cooked in the van today since we got it back.
Yeah.
So that's been fantastic.
Look at this, Dad.
Oh, you got little. Oh, it's like a box for the cards to go in.
I can.
That's interesting.
Oh, they've got little. Oh, you can fold that up, can't you?
Yeah. And you get some bits out.
So here's,
I'll fold all of the
Right.
corners and get them all
here's
ready
five.
to go. That's interesting. Yeah, it's one of my favourite meals, and I haven't cooked it for years, just because I'm not able to eat the pork anymore. But yeah, it was fantastic to have it again after so long. How was your bird feeder going, Ellie? You've been spending a lot of time on that with your dad, so I'm guessing it must be almost completed. Is it that you're like? Is it one that you're? Is it quite a complicated one, and have you got to like paint it or something?
Yeah. Maybe it's something like that, or it takes a while to put
Well,
together.
actually, I just realised I'm going it this the wrong way. I should probably be doing this like that.
Really done.
There we go. That's a little bit more obviously in where it's supposed to go. I think that's okay. There we go. Nearly done. Nice. Are you going to stain it? Nice. So it is a wooden one. You're making like a nice wooden bird feeder. Well, that sounds really good. Yes, give us the update, Ellie. Let us know all the deets. Thank you very much. Well, what I don't understand is why is there another bend here? That doesn't make any sense.
Or just the looks. Probably.
Oh no, do you know what it is? It's so you can get it. Honestly, I don't know why they've bothered with that. Maybe that's. Oh, do you know what it is? That's for longevity, so you're not struggling, and also to get the cards out, so you can grab them both sides.
And bend it.
That's actually, now I've seen it, I first thought, what on earth is that about? But actually, that makes a lot of sense. You've changed it 4 times. That's sometimes the best way to make something, Ellie. Just like have a crack at it and make it up as you go along. Old pallet wood, nice. We're using some wood. I like that. That's fantastic. I've made a fair bit of stuff out of pallet wood in my time. Right, so there are 4 plays to play Risk: Secret Mission Risk, Classic Risk, Risk for 2 players, and Capital Risk.
Risk for 2 players, I guess.
I guess we're playing Risk for 2 players. I think Classic Risk is probably what I sort of would know as the strategy.
It's a bit like Scout, have different ways to play it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. This is quite...
Well, that's a lot of stuff on Secret Mission, and you've got Classic Risk. Okay, so.
There's some more packaging.
Oh, thank you. And he's saying, so I went to see the specialist and he has said I'm overweight and have to lose some. I know that part, but he has told me I need to walk around more. Me and my dad tried explaining to him that moving, and that stopped there, so I'm guessing you ran out of space. But I'm guessing also you're going to tell me that moving was painful. I mean, I guess it's a case of trying to find things that you can do that aren't so painful. And I think this is the thing, whenever you're healing up on anything, or when you've got something that you're trying to not let it sort of like get any worse.
I guess this is the board.
Like for instance, when my back was bad and stuff like that, it was a case of trying not to like overdo it, but also not underdo it. It's a really difficult balance. But I think the weight thing, you can probably, I mean, well, not probably, I know for sure, people's weight is more to do with their diet than their exercise. But exercise will then can help you control your diet. It's a really weird kind of situation, but essentially the amount of calories you eat in a day is much easier to kind of change in a dramatic way. So an extra couple of like chocolate bars or something, and you've suddenly consumed more calories than you could do, than you're going to sort of burn off by doing 2 or 3 hours of exercise. So and you can drop a lot more calorie, get a higher calorie deficit, so a bigger calorie deficit, I should say, by dropping a little bit of food off than you can by adding in lots of exercise. But of course, exercise is still key. Rosie's back in. Hi, Rosie. Yes, back in the van, Rosie. It's brilliant. And he's saying hurts more, but I have had an X-ray. I have to have an MRI done. The wait is about 2 months. 2 months for an MRI. That's crazy. But I guess you've got to wait. So I'm going to just read these rules quickly. I might as well do it out loud. How to play. You and your opponent each select an army. Then one of you selects a third army colour to be neutral. Once 3 armies have been selected, set aside 40 infantry pieces from each. These will be the troops you use to start the game. Remove the secret mission cards and the 2 wild cards, then shuffle and deal the remaining cards face down into 3 equal piles, 1 for you, 1 for your opponent, and 1 for the neutral army. Each player, including the neutral army, should receive 14 cards. Next, place 1 of your infantry on each of the 14 territories shown on the cards you received. Your opponent does the same. Then place 1 neutral infantry on each of the 14 territories that are... Wait, I've zombied out on that. I've read it but not understood it. That's okay, Rosie. You don't always have to be here. No, I don't think anyone's ever actually been in for every live I've ever done. There's definitely some people who are coming for more than others, but I really appreciate you even if you're not coming in that much. It's totally fine.
There could be some people that just don't say anything in the chat, but that's unlikely.
We definitely have lurkers who don't say anything at all, or people who might say hello and then say nothing. I appreciate them as well, to be honest. If you're here to just show your support and enjoy the time with us, you don't have to like talk. Sometimes I think people feel like they need to actually fill the air, and that's not always the case. That's like what game playing is about. It gives you something to do where you don't have to necessarily have huge amounts of conversation, or like, you know, cuddling up watching a movie or TV show. That's another way of spending time with a loved one and not having to say anything, whether that loved one be a partner or your favourite pet or anything like that. You know, it's all good. So next, place 1 of your infantry on each of the 14 territories showing your opponent, then place 1 neutral infantry on each of the 14. Okay, so everyone's got 1 infantry on each territory. After every territory on the board has been claimed, you and your opponent take turns placing the remaining troops. Place 2 troops on any 1 or 2 of the territories you occupy until you have... Right. Place 2 troops on any 1 or 2. Oh, so you get 2 troops at a time, I see. Then take turns placing 1 neutral troop on each of things. Okay. After all 3 sets of 40 infantry pieces have been placed on the board, return the 2 wild cards to the deck, shuffle and begin to play. Wait, hold on. 14 cards. Right, okay. Oh, I see. The cards represent territories. Okay. You can open it up?
Oh no, not another thing to open up.
He's missed a bit. The beautiful Sienna's in. Hi, Sienna. Ellie said, normally I would snack throughout the day, but I have stopped that and I have started again with my workout, so I'm going to lose the weight soon. That's awesome, Ellie. That really is, that's amazing. I mean, the snacking is what gets you. That's what got me. I'd snack a lot throughout the day and the evening. Oh. So I know Sienna made a rule for herself where she doesn't eat after 7 p.m. And I stick to something similar now where I'm like 3 hours before bed, whenever that might be, I'm not allowed to eat anything.
With its dinner.
Well, then I wait to go to bed and make sure it's been 3 hours. I don't want it sitting in my stomach. That's partly to do, I mean, I try not to eat late and I try to get bed at a reasonable time. So that's partly to do with weight loss, but also partly to do with like the reflux that I used to get. I don't like food sitting in my stomach anymore overnight. Sienna saying, oh, I see you've changed your handle again, becoming Sienna Paradis. Is that say Paradise, but it's shortened it because it won't give me more than so many, maybe. How was Friday evening? Lovely to see you back, Ethan. How was your day? As soon as asking how your day was. Ethan, your hair is looking super this evening, very chic. Yeah, it's got a bit of a wave to it, hasn't it? I think that's really cool. And he's going to have to play with it now because he doesn't like to get in the compliment. Look at that, it's even got more wave to it. It's giving a little flick out like he always wanted. Ellie, so I'm going to be much more active as much as I can, but to be honest, that doctor didn't even listen to me and was trying to say there wasn't that big a difference in my leg lengths and told me there's only a little. I mean, I think it's one of those things, even a little is a massive thing when you're talking legs, but there are things you can do which would, the length difference in your legs wouldn't affect it so much. Like for instance, cycling. That shouldn't affect leg length too much. Obviously, if you've got a problem with your knee, that can be very high stress on your knees, so maybe not do that. Swimming, sure. Swimming, your leg length isn't going to make, like a small difference in leg length won't make a difference there. And anything upper body, so like whether we're talking like rowing or anything like that. But yeah, there's lots of exercise that you can do as well. Like for instance, just being on your back and doing like the cycling position, doing sit-ups. I mean, there's loads of exercise you could do where leg length, even if it was significant, wouldn't actually make a difference, but a small amount definitely wouldn't make a difference at all. I mean, I don't know that running is going to be something that you want to do. I'd probably avoid that, to be honest. And in fairness, I don't do a huge amount of running unless I'm playing a sport. I do sometimes try to do my sprints, just like if I haven't had some cardio for a while, but it's not my favourite thing to do. Hi, Gracie. Oh, parody. Oh, I see. So it's actually, it's like a. I'm getting you. I'm getting you, Sienna. Right. So Eddie's saying, chance I could have damaged the cartilage, even though my dad struggled with the cartilage in his knees when he was tried. So we think I have inherited it. Ooh. I mean, you're not doing well on the whole genetic lottery. I'll be honest, Ellie. Your parents have done you very few favours. See, Eddie's not Eddie. Gracie switched to her other account. Oh, it's French for paradise. Oh, paradise. A parody. Parody is French for paradise. I see. Okay. I'll get you. Yes, of course. I love that. You're going to take it as your middle name. I like that. Oh, I see. So that's why it's becoming Sienna So I'm saying it parody or so that's how I'm saying it, right? Parody. Okay. Yeah. Because where he's from, forget the name of it. Is it begins with M, doesn't it? I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm useless with country names. But do they speak French there? Is that the thing? Is it Mauritius? Or no? I don't know. I can't remember. I thought it was going to be. I can't remember. My brain is a bit fried as always. Sienna absolutely like, what's the word I'm thinking of here? I can't remember the word. Man, my brain is fried today. What's going on? But yeah, just selling it for the hula hoop. I can't remember what the word is. There's a word for that.
Dad, are we gonna get this out now?
Yeah, I'm just chatting to the people, and I'm just thinking about this game a second. So attacking on your turn, you may attack any territory adjacent or connected by a sea line to one of your own. Whenever you attack a neutral territory, your opponent rolls to defend that neutral territory. The neutral army cannot attack and never receives reinforcements during the game. Oh, I see. So we just have a like a third player basically who's very like passive. Okay, right. Let me read the main rules then, because that obviously has how the battles work and everything, and I'd like to see. So, cavalry is 5 troops, infantry is 1 troops, artillery equals 10 troops. Okay. The dice: attack dice and defense dice. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All of the countries are in like the wrong place.
Oh, careful! You just nearly knocked that right off. Mauritius. It is Mauritius. There we go. I was not confident with my memory though. I will be honest. I would eat sooner, but I have to. I'd eat sooner, but I have to have food between 8:30 and 9:30, so I have to take my meds at 9:30. Ah, I see. Yeah, we're giving it a try. We're going to give the risk a try. It's a bit risky, but you know.
That's funny.
It is.
Was that the dad joke, Dad?
No.
Have we got the dad joke out?
That was a true dad joke, like from me basically. Right. Let me carry on with reading these rules. Set up fine. Okay. I think there's a different slight step on how to play. First, count the number of territories you currently occupy, then divide the total number by 3. Ignore any fractions. This answer is the number of troops you receive. All right, so you receive 1/3 rounded down of the number of territories you own in terms of reinforcements. Place the new troops on any territory or territories you already occupy. You can distribute them in any way you'd like. But the minimum troops that you can receive is 3, because even if you have less than 9 territories, you get 3 reinforcements. I see. You will also receive new troops for each continent you control. To control a continent, you must occupy all its territories at the beginning of your turn. To find the exact number of new troops you'll receive for each continent, check the continent bonus icon located above each continent's name on the game board. So each continent gives you like a bonus if you hold the whole thing. I see. That's just like Driscoll did. So far this is pretty straightforward, and I already know all the rules. If you choose to attack, you can only attack a territory that shares a border with your own or is connected by a sea line. Note that Alaska is connected to and can attack. You can attack only one territory at a time, and you can attack from only one territory at a time. You must always have at least 2 troops in the territory you're attacking from. After your initial attack, you can continue attacking until you have eliminated all opposing troops on the territory, or you may shift your attack to a different territory. You can attack as often as you like, and you can attack as many territories as you like during one turn. It's your choice. Okay, fair enough. The battle. First, take the number of troops you want to attack with and push them across the line into the defending territory. You can attack with up to 3 troops, no matter how many troops you have in a territory. You can only attack with 1, 2, or 3. Okay. An important rule to remember: you can never leave a territory empty. You must always leave behind at least 1 troop to stand guard. Makes sense. Next, the defender will choose either 1 or 2 troops to defend their territory. No matter how many troops they have in the territory, the defender can only defend with 1 or 2. Unlike the attacker, the defender can use their last troop in the battle. No one needs to stand guard. That makes sense. Now the battle begins. The attacker will roll 1 red die for each attacking troop, and the defender will roll 1 blue die for each defending troop. Both players must roll at the same time. Okay, I'm getting it. Who wins the battle? It's easy. Pair up the highest dice each of you rolled. For every attack die that is higher, the defender loses 1 troop from the territory under attack. But for every defense die that is higher, the attacker loses 1 troop from the territory they attacked. The defeated troops are put back with the rest of your troops that are not on the board. If you rolled an unequal number of dice, the lowest numbers are ignored. In the case of a tie, the defender always wins. The attacker can never lose more than 2 troops on a single roll. Okay. That's a bit weird. I'm trying to understand what that rule means. The attacker can never lose more than 2 troops on a single roll. Oh yeah, of course, because there's only 2 defenders. I see. If the defender has 1 or more troops in the territory after the attack, any surviving attacking troops return to the territory they attacked from. However, the attacker may attack again if they wish. Okay, yeah, fine. If you wipe out all the opposing troops in territory, you capture that territory and must keep all the troops that survived the battle in the territory. You can also move more troops in from the attacking territory if you want. Remember, you must always leave at least 1 troop in the territory you attacked from. Don't forget, you can attack as many times as you want in one turn, even if your first attack was unsuccessful. It's up to you how many different territories you want to attack. Ending your attack. Okay. When you have finished attacking, if you have captured at least 1 territory, you will take the top territory card from the draw pile. For more about territory cards, see page 10. Then you can maneuver troops. Sorry guys, I'm not really... That was a weird noise.
What?
It sounded like a weird noise outside. We didn't actually go to Stevenage in the end, Sienna. I decided to do that tomorrow instead, and the 3 of us are going to go and do some bowling. I got one of those 50% off discount things by doing a survey, and so I decided that I'd take both boys to the bowling, and I've got loads of change to use, and over there at Stevenage they actually use cash in the air hockey and all the other machines in the arcade, so I'll divvy out a little bit of the spare cash I've got laying around in change form and let the boys have at it. Oh, we had modded chat. Who got modded?
Me.
Gracie did. Teddy's in. Hi Teddy, good evening. Yeah, happy Easter, and yes, it's lovely to be in the van. Great to have you here with us to share in the fun.
This is the first time he's been in here and the van's been back.
What's that?
This is the first time he's been in here and the van.
I don't think so, but it's definitely, I don't know.
He's been in here when the van before it got crashed into. But
yeah.
this is the first time he's been in since it's been crashed into.
I think so. That's why he's noticing the van, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was only basically me last night, and I didn't do a super long one, and it was quite late. Because yesterday was quite a long day, but yes, I'm still tired from it. So, no matter what you've done on your turn, you may, if you wish, end your turn by manoeuvring your troops. You'll want to manoeuvre your troops to put them in a better defensive position or set up future attacks. Note, you're not required to win a battle or even try to attack to manoeuvre your troops. You may manoeuvre your troops at the end of every turn. To manoeuvre your troops, move as many troops as you'd like from 1 and only 1 of your territories into 1 and only 1 of your territories that is connected. Territories are considered connected if all the territories in between them are also under your control, creating a chain of connected territories. You cannot pass through enemy territories. Don't forget, when moving your troops from one territory to another, you must leave behind at least 1 troop to stand guard. After you've finished manoeuvring your troops, you turn to... So, yeah, it's just like the game I played online. where you get one move. That's it. How to earn additional troops, as well as receive new troops based on how many territories and continents you control. You can receive even more troops by trading in territory cards. Oh, here we go. This is something that I didn't know about. If during your turn you capture an enemy territory, you get to take one territory card. I know we did have these. You get to take one territory card from the top of the deck. You get only one card, even if you captured several territories. You are trying to collect sets of 3 cards in any of the following combinations. No, we did have this. So you get a great, so one each of the 3 troop designs, 3 cards of the same troop design, or any 2 of the same troop design plus a wild card. Okay, when you collect a set of 3 territory cards, you may trade them in the beginning of your next turn for new troops. You get more troops depending on how many sets have been traded in, regardless of who traded them in. Oh, so if there's lots of trading in one go, you know, after the 6th set has been traded in, each additional set is worth 5 more troops. For example, the 7th set will be worth 20. Oh, I see. So, oh, I'm getting this. So it's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and then 20, 25. Don't forget, first and second set, etc., refers to sets traded in by anyone during the game. For example, if you trade in the 3rd set in the game, you receive 8 troops, even if it's the first set you have traded in. Okay, so it's the overall number. Okay, for quick reference, keep the sets of traded in cards face up under the edges of the game board to keep track of how many sets. That's a good idea. Occupied territories bonus. If any of the 3 cards you trade in shows the picture of a territory you occupy, you receive 2 extra troops. You must place both these troops on that particular territory. So I guess that means if all 3 of them are territories you own, you'd get like 6 extra troops, and you get 2 on each of them. Yeah. Eliminating an opponent. If you eliminate an opponent by defeating him or her last troop on the game board, you win any territory cards that player has collected.
This is a lot to take in at once.
If winning them, well, it's not too much for me because I've already played the game. It's just reminding me of some of the rules. Some of them are different. If winning them gives you 6 or more cards, you must immediately trade in enough sets to reduce your hand to 4 cards or fewer. Cards, you must immediately trade in enough sets to reduce. So you trade them in, but once your hand is reduced to 4, 3 or 2 cards, you must stop trading. But if winning gives you fewer than 6, you must wait until the beginning of the next turn to trade it in a set. Note that you can only trade in cards after a battle if you eliminate an opponent and receive enough cards to give you 6 or more. Now, all of the times you can only trade in cards at the beginning of your turn. Of course, if your secret mission was to eliminate an opponent, you win the game. Okay, winning. The player completes his or her secret mission. Okay, so, okay, it's basically like I remember, but there's a few specific rules. And as it goes, this is usually how it works, Ethan. One person learns all the rules quickly and then shows out everyone else how to play the game.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
thinking was going on.
what colours have we got? Can I don't see colours, I just see boxes. Can you bring that with the boxes?
There's green, purple and blue.
Can you bring them out? Thank you. So we have green. We have this sort of orange colour really. We've got black. You've got yellow. And we've got blue. You give me orange because it's the closest thing to red, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's orange. I don't like orange.
You can have green.
I'm going to go with black. And I guess so. Oh, we've got some people in. So, man looks like a B-Tech Harry Potter. Are we talking about, who are we talking? Oh dear.
Who said that?
You don't even get a clap for that one. I don't know.
Who said that?
Some guy called Josh, I think.
Give them a 10-second timeout.
Yeah. I think they've already gone there, to be honest, but we'll time them out for 10 seconds. Using timeout for 10 seconds. There you go.
Here. Then it deletes their message.
Or yeah, that's
Yeah, they
why you
had
want it.
one.
Yeah. There you go.
10-second time out.
I don't know if they come back though.
I
I'll be
find it
interested
funny
in that.
because then it kicks them out.
So,
and they have to find it
I
again.
think with this game, it is actually a face-up game for the most part. I think we can play the territory cards as a face-up thing. That was definitely a face-up thing when I was playing it on the game. So, yeah, we can play this face-up. So if anyone wants to join in, we will allow one player to join in. We can have a free play game of this. So I don't know if that's you, Sienna, if you're interested in learning this game. I promise you it's a pretty straightforward and easy game to play if anyone wants to. So get in the chat if you're wanting to play. I'm going to take this off because I'm getting way too hot in here.
Not cool.
Not cool, Nancy says, the young man with glasses seems like he has much promise in life. The weird old looking woman beside him is a bit concerning. Yeah. It's the
What?
I'm the weird looking old woman. That's
What?
that's fair. That is fair. That is well reasoned out. No red, that's scandalous. I'm sending the game back, says Sienna. Yeah, it is a bit. I can't believe there's no red. I'm I wouldn't say I'm fuming, but I'm definitely
Fuming.
definitely disappointed. Hi, Cressier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just going to just open up the door a little bit. It's just so hot in here. And what I've done, the stove was on for a bit, but that is ridiculous. Ethan, is your switch waterproof? Because when I said put it on the side, I didn't think I'd need to say to you don't put it next to the sink though. And get it splashed everywhere. As I've shown you before, underneath here is a good place because it's kind of protected. All right. Seems like you probably don't want it smashed up. Right. Let's see if there's anyone who's actually wanting to play them. Ivy's in. Hi, Ivy. Oh, you've been on holiday. Cool. Where did you go to, Ivy?
Sorry.
You're trying to duff me in and
Sienna
spill
wants to
myself.
play.
So Sienna's going to play, and I think that's only right. Sienna bought the game for us, so I think that's a good call. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. I'm going to try and remember that, but
What?
right. So
Dad?
we won't need the missions because
4,
we're not playing that right now.
6.
No, there's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Right.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll explain it all to you as we go. There's no point in me giving you random bits of the rules at the wrong time. So get the board down on the table. Hi, Cress. How am I saying this? Honestly, I'm just going to call you Cress. I honestly can't. I can't pronounce that. Yeah, Cressier. I don't know. Well, hi. Went to Bluestone in Wales. Nice. I'd like to get to Wales soon. My parents are in Wales at the moment. Call you Cress. There you go. Good. Got it. Call you Cress. Lovely to meet you, Cress. May I ask where you're from? Right, so
You need to get it on the string.
Yep, that is true. It's going to be a bit difficult. Just we need to bring it back this way a little bit. We can even have it hanging off a little bit if need be. But yeah, there you go. Look, we've pretty much got that. Just let me get this back bit. Move your foot away. Yeah, nothing behind. We're going to try and.
Shall we face it towards the camera?
Yes, I think that's the best way to do this. Good call. Because we've got it. It's a bit easier for us to see in front of us. There we go.
It'd be good if they have it like upside down.
So that's, I quite like that. I think that's really good. And the risk bit down here, so you don't necessarily need that so much. So we can go like that. There we go. So that's the board. as you can see, you've got the continents really clearly coloured out. And each has a bonus. So the smallest bonuses are for South America, where you only get a 2 troop bonus, and the same for the well, it's calling it the Australia. So I'd call it Australasia, but whatever. But they're calling it Australia. And then you've got the Asian one's actually worth 7 troop bonus. Europe's worth 5, and North America's worth 5, and Africa's worth 3. So I think, generally speaking, Africa is a bit tricky to defend, but not impossible, because you only have to protect these 3 here, and you can keep the whole continent safe. Same thing with here, it's only 2. This one's the easiest one to defend, only needing 1, because it's only got 1 way in and out. The thing that you can't really see too well on the board, so pay attention to this, is that these are connected, so from like in a square basically, so this one to this one, this one to this one, like that. And then there is a connection that you can't quite see that gets from Indonesia to Southeast Asia here. There are lines getting you from this one here to here, and this one's actually touching this one. And then from this one goes to both of these, this one goes to this one, and you can sort of see how there's the 3 territories here. Well, they have not done this very well. That took me a moment to realise where the lines are on here, but there are lines. They're not that well, you can't see them that well, but there are lines in there. I do apologise, the lines on that are not that great. I'd be tempted to get a Sharpie and start writing on this to make it a lot easier, but you can basically ask if you can't quite see. I can give out some details. We've got Betanth, Betan the Royal. There we go. Betan. Is that how we're saying that? Saying that's sweet, a British dad with his British son. Just about right, yeah, thank you. Oh, Cress is from England, same here. Yeah, my day's been good. It's always great to have my son back with me, and, well, my youngest at least. And we're going to now play this game. So I'm the black ones, Ethan's the yellow. Sienna, would you like to be orange, green, or blue? Try not to mess up my eye, but it's giving me the itch again. This eye has been the most itchy in the evenings, whatever it is. You want to be blue, lovely. I do think blue would suit you quite a lot. We need to get you like an electric blue dress. That would be really cool. That would go with your hair colour quite well.
Where the herpes is going.
Right, actually put that in the box. So it's pretty straightforward. We've got these.
Do we need these?
These are the territory cards.
Dad.
Yes. No, we don't need the secret ones. No. So the territory cards we need at first to decide the territories, and then we we'll go from there. I mean, I play 2 versions of this online. One where you get to pick where you are, and another one where it's just random by the cards. And I think the best one to do is go random by the cards. So I'm going to deal out cards to everybody. So 2. So you know, I've done this a bit wrong now. I should be giving Sienna the first card in case there's extras. I don't know if it's going to work out as an even number, but all the territories need to go. Yep, you and Ethan get extra territories. There you go. I get a little bit less. That shouldn't make a lot of difference to the game. So.
Why do we? Oh, is this the territories?
Yeah, this is assigning you what territories you can have. So now what we do is we take these and we put one of your things on each of them. But what you've got to do first, I think we need to start off with 40 of these. I don't know how many there actually are, but so essentially you need 40 troops. Okay.
Doesn't it matter?
So it does, because the little guys on their own are worth 1 troop, cavalry is worth 5, and an artillery is worth 10. So they denote by like numbers. So what you're going to need is
So 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, did we get the little
11,
men out?
12, 13, 14. Yeah, get little men, get yourself 14 of those. And I'll get 14 of Siennas. 1, 2, 3,
14 of
4. Yeah.
We need 14.
Well, there's a reason for 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter, as long as you've got at least that many. We just need to be able to place them down. So, and then that shows everyone where their actual territories are, essentially. All right. Right, so what we're going to do now is just go through what you've got. You've got Peru here, for instance, yeah? And you can see how the colour coding is, and it shows you where it is. So Sienna gets Peru, okay? And then she's got Southeast Asia, which is this one here. And she's got Alberta, which is underneath your pieces probably. Yeah, there. You got to do yours, yes?
Yes.
So
You know what that's
Yakutsk,
called,
Yakutsk, yeah, Yakutsk, yeah, Yakutsk is that one.
what's this, Dad?
It's called
There.
Kamchatka. There you go. Oh, I've put one of mine down. I meant to be putting Sienna's down. Western United States. Okay. Oh, that's not a piece. I've dropped a piece on the floor. Beef, would you mind getting that? Western United States. There we go. Madagascar. Mongolia. Why can I not see? Oh, there it is. Blimey. Right. Middle East. Central Africa. Western Australia. New Guinea.
I've got China. What's that, Dad?
Alaska. Oh, we didn't need to have the wild cards. It's all right. Is that one of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a wild card in mine. Whoops, probably. If so, I'll just take the last one I dealt. I was supposed to have taken those out. I forgot they were in here. Yeah, I'll just have the last one was Sienna's, and so that actually had an even number. So those go back in when we're doing it for the next part. My bad. So we need 2 more for. I need 2 more guys. 1, 2. Yeah, I was thinking Mauritius was by Madagascar. As I pulled that out, I was going to ask you, and I thought it must be in the Indian Ocean somewhere. So, but of course, I suppose it could have been somewhere else. Afghanistan. There we go. So that's all of Sienna's. Now I'll do mine. So I have Siberia. I have the Eastern United States. I have Japan. This is where your global geography helps. I have India. I have Great Britain.
Scandinavia.
Moldy's got his home. He's got his home. He's got it.
No.
Russia. There we go. Ural. Are we saying it Ural? I think so. North Africa. We'll have North Africa. Eastern Australia.
Where do I put my cards, Dad?
Indonesia. I'll take it. Egypt. Put them on that pile there. And them spare 2 as well go on there. Greenland. I've got a fly in here. That's really annoying. Western Europe. Don't knock the table. Be really careful not to knock the table.
Yep.
Eastern Canna. So they should all be now claimed, which they are. Wicked. So those are the territories we now have. Where's the cards? I need them. Well, you weren't supposed to put them in there, no? Right. Okay, so now we shuffle these up again, and these are now the bonus cards. So any time that you win a battle in your turn, when you're attacking and you win, you're going to get a card. And cards are really useful. They get you more troops, okay? So it's quite important to try to at least do one attack each turn that you win, okay?
Okay.
Just bear that in mind as a strategy.
Do you have to?
You don't have to. If you don't attack, that's fine. But to get a card at the end of your turn, yeah?
So how do you get a card?
By winning an attack.
Okay.
By winning an attack. If you win an attack and you take... Well, no. Wait. I don't think it's just an attack. I think it's when you win a territory. Let me just check. Where's the... You've moved the rules for me as well. This lad, if you don't watch him, he just does all the things behind your back. Yeah. He's a joke, isn't he? Like.
Do we need the dice?
All right. If during any turn you capture an enemy territory, that's it. You have to capture an enemy territory to get a card, okay? In your turn. So that means because there's attacks, but there's actually capturing a territory. So the next thing we have to do is start adding in our troops, okay? So the general gist is this, okay? You have a turn where you can attack as many times as you like, but you can only attack ones that border yours. So for instance, yeah? My one here can attack this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Sienna here, she can attack your one, or my one down here, because there's a dotted line here. What you're looking to do is the more territories you own, the more troop reinforcements you get at the beginning of each turn. If you own a full continent at the beginning of your turn, you get a troop bonus as well. So you get more troops. And if you have lots of those cards, yeah, lots of these cards, if you have the right ones, you can trade them in for more troops. The idea being that if you can amass troops faster than everybody else, and you can then have a bigger army and attack and kill everybody.
Got this one.
And you win the game
Almost.
by basically taking over everything, and whenever everyone else is gone. So the objective here is to get as many troops on the board as possible, and a way to do that is to try to earn a card each turn. So that makes it quite important to win a territory. Okay.
Yeah. So do you have enough pieces to cover the whole board?
Yes, and more than you've got enough to. Yeah, you've got more than enough. Yeah, you can end up with armies that are like 30, 40 big and stuff like that in each thing. So sorry, Gracie, it's just me, Sienna, and Ethan this time. If we get good and fluent with the game, and if you watch and you take note, then I'll let you play another time. And I think that's important. If you're thinking that you'd fancy a game, anyone watching who fancies a game of this at any point, if you don't already know the rules, I would suggest you watch very closely and pick it up so that the next time you play. Because I'm going to have very little patience with somebody who tells me that they can play and they know the rules, and then they obviously don't, and I'm having to spend the whole time teaching. So, right. So I think that so far is, in a nutshell, everything we need to do. I just need to refer back to things. Jeez, I'm so warm.
And why did you put the stove on?
Oh, well, we needed it before, but the stove is now just still kicking out heat, and it's just totally unneeded. I put one too many logs in, obviously. Oh, blimey. Right. We are going to cool things down in here. It's just sweltering. Right. Got to get back into the routine of working out what to do with the stove. Obviously, I'm still in winter gear in here, like in terms of not winter gear. I mean, like I'm geared in my head towards winter, and it is not winter anymore. So I just need to do the setup. Ah, so with 3 players, we each start with 35 infantry. Okay. So we need 35 infantry. So we've already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've each used 14. So we need another 21. Okay.
So can I get any ones I want?
So what we're going to do is rather than doing that, okay, I'm going to use the dice to count to 21. So we each place, I think, one at a time we are. I just want to check this. So each player rolls 1 die and the highest roller places 1 inventory in any territory on the game board they choose. Then starting to the left, all players take turns placing 1 inventory. Yeah, so we just do 1 at a time. So we're going to let Sienna go first because Sienna got us the game and she's the lady. So ladies first, okay? So Sienna,
I thought you were the old woman, Dad.
you get to pick. So you're going to have a total of 21 more down. And the idea is to kind of, you can either spread it evenly or you can do it unevenly. A clear tactic in this is, at the moment, you're not going to be able to protect everything. Well, you could spread yourself that thin, but then if somebody else goes very big in one spot, they could attack you. The issue is you've got to figure out what continent you're going to want to try to go for first.
I'm going for this one.
Well, you shouldn't tell anybody, okay?
No.
Because what if Sienna goes for it?
Well, I've got 3 in it.
Because Sienna might put loads of her military here to try to take that over, but she might decide to let you have that and go for something else. So the idea is we have to try to pick a strategy where you don't really want to be head to head with somebody, like throwing both armies at it, but at the same time we want to, but you don't want to let other people have a whole continent. So like if you get that continent, me and Sienna will try to rush you, and take you down.
No.
Oh, excuse me. So, is Sienna with us? Have we still got Sienna? I don't know if we've lost Sienna.
She's not going to disappear when she's playing. Maybe board her out.
I don't know. She might be distracted for a moment. We'll see. But it's your go first, Sienna, if you're about. And
Does she have to roll the die or something?
no. All she has to do is choose where she wants her first extra person from. So all we've got to do
is it
one
an extra person.
So extra inventory, 1 at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one here, and it's going to go on any one of hers.
She's there.
So you've got Eastern Australia, Indonesia, India. You've got Egypt, North Africa. You have Russia, Ural, Siberia. If I get these off the names, that might help actually. I don't know if you can actually read any of these. Probably not. You have, wait, hold on, I'm black. Why am I saying you? That's not you. You're blue. Sorry, I'm calling my ones out. My bad. So you have Western Australia, you have New Guinea, you have Madagascar, Central Africa, Middle East, Afghanistan, Mongolia, Yakutsk. You have Iceland, you have Alaska, Alberta, and Western United States, and then you have Peru. So any of those, you just pick one of those and I plonk this guy on it. I don't know if that all got through or not. We will wait.
She could just say the continent first and then say which one she wants.
That's true, actually. Yeah, Iceland, where the mums go. Iceland, where the mums go. There you go. That's good enough. So then it's your go, beef.
Does it have to be a little man?
Yes, it has to be a little man, and I'll explain it to you in a bit when we get to that point. Okay. Little man, little infantry man.
I'm gonna put it there.
Okay. Fui. Fuya.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this guy here on Greenland. Then it's Sienna's go. Sienna gets another little infantry man, and you get to choose again. If you want to do what Ethan was suggesting, if you're not sure of all the names, just let us know what continent it's in, and
Or
I'll give you the.
country? Like what colour? Just
Yeah, you can shout the colour, like or the continent. We've got Australia, Asia, Europe, Africa, North and South America. Is this a bad time to admit I'm not very good at geography? No, it's fine. This is going to help everyone with geography. Somewhere in Africa. So you've got either Central Africa or Madagascar. Which would you like to put your extra on? Yeah, that's a good call actually, Ethan. That was a really smart idea. Have Sienna say the continent first if she can't remember the exact name of something. So if you once you get used to the game, I think everyone will remember some of the names. But if you're Madagascar, there you go. You'll go beef.
I'm putting one on my little mate.
You can put it on the same one you put it on before. You can pang them all on one if you want. It's not a good strategy, but you can. Right, and I'm going to put I'm going to put that on
another one there.
Greenland, yeah. Now it's Sienna's go again. Oh, so this is round 3. So we're going to essentially have 21 rounds of this until we've all done all of our bits and bobs. So keep an eye on the chat. If Sienna says one of the continents, give her the names of the places. So she's thinking South America. So there's only one there. Good call. Well done, Sienna. You'll go beef.
Oh, okay.
Sugar.
So
close to home. I like that. I'm going to go there, and it's back to Sienna's turn. Purple. So we're talking this one because this is blue, so I'm assuming you're meaning this purple. We've got Indonesia or no, sorry, Western Australia or New Guinea.
Like south or north, really?
Yeah, but I'm going to give the names so people can remember over time. Yeah. So Western Australia, New Guinea. That helps me too. You see, helps everybody. New Guinea. There we go. You go beef. I need to switch these around so that I'm. Was that round 3, wasn't it? I think, yeah. No, this is round 4 now. I've got to keep track of the rounds. I think it is 2, 3. Yeah, this is round 4. So you gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Went there.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go with that one again. Sinners go. Where's your next little infantry man going? So who we got in the stream? I can see there's a number of people in, but obviously people are watching rather than chatting.
Yellow.
We have Alaska, Alberta, and Western United States. Those are your choices. Ellie's in. Are you paying attention, Ellie? Are you thinking you might have a go at this with us at some point? Or are you like looking at this going, nah? 2 were saying India. That's my territory. We're waiting on Sienna. Western United States. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Central America there. I'm going to put another one on here. And in the next go, everyone's going to see what happens with that round 5. Another little infantry man out.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's going to take me a while to learn it. Yeah, I mean...
It'd be best if the pieces were a bit bigger, actually.
If they were bigger, everything would get really struggly. And I think everything's about the right size. If the board was bigger, we wouldn't fit it on the stream. It's all worked out really well, actually. Actually, this is round 6, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why have I only done 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it is 5. This is round 6.
It's
Yeah.
one,
Green.
two.
Okay, so you have the Middle East, Southeast Asia, Mongolia, Afghanistan, and Yakutsk. Yakutsk. Sorry, Yakutsk. Yakutsk. I'm going to go with that. Yakutsk. Yakutsk. Yeah, that's really hard to say. But yeah, so Yakutsk, Afghanistan, Mongolia, Southeast Asia, and Middle East. Yakult, like the yogurt drink. Okay, we'll go for that. Oh, we've got a stupid thing going on here. Let's go back in. Let's just make sure I've got all messages on here. Yeah, I have, yeah. That's good. You'll go beef. So now I'm going to show you what the other things mean. So the artillery means 10 units. The cavalry means 5 units, yeah? So watch this. I add one more. We go from 4 to 5. Okay? Boom. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's how that works. Alice, I'm going to play it online in a bit. Are you talking about this game? That's a good idea, actually. Get to learn the rules. Gracie's saying maybe. That's a really cool idea. So we're going to see where Sienna wants to go next. It's a game that's going to take a while. I'm going to be honest, we're only just getting around to this, and it's getting late for you. Madagascar again. There we go. Lovely. Oh, this is round 7 now. All right.
Oh no. There you go. I'm going to put it. There.
Yep, I'm deciding.
Nice.
Japan. What was the orange again? Peru. Yes, that's Peru, your one. Yes.
Why is there a connection here, Dad?
Because that goes to here. So
Oh.
Kamchatka and Alaska have a route and they connect. Yeah?
Wow, that's kind of cool, actually.
Good you asked, actually, because now you know that too. Yeah. Can I have another there, please? Okay, so we're going for Peru. Oh, this is round 8. I'm going here. And then we're on to round 9. All yours again, Sienna.
Not going to Japan again, have you?
No, I'm Japan.
Did you go to Japan?
Yes, it is, yeah.
No.
Something in blue. So we have
Only one.
Iceland.
There you go.
You want Iceland?
That's the only one.
You'll go beef. I'm going to go with Greenland. And then we're going to go on to round 10. This is number 10 going down for Sienna. Mongolia. Boom. Okay. You go beef. And then I'm going to go have one here. And we're going to go to round 11. Another one for Sienna coming in.
Peru.
Peru. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm going to go with Japan. And then we're on to number 12. Sienna's next one. Sienna's 12th piece going down. In some ways, it's quite a peaceful game at this point. It won't be so peaceful soon when we're rolling dice. New Guinea again. So New Guinea is over here. There we go. And you've put yours down and over there, I see. I'm gonna bump up Japan another time. And that gets us into round 13. And lucky for some.
Where?
Where to next, Sienna?
Madagascar, please.
Madagascar. Madagascar. There we go. Ethan's going to get his down quickly. I'm going to put another one here. And that's now round 12. You'll go again, Sienna.
So was her go.
Rustling the pieces is very soothing. But
Round 12. I thought it was 14 then, not 12.
Oh, 14, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
The dice look weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait,
Iceland. Iceland again. There we go. Okay. We have Train and Bus Guy saying hi. Hi, Train and Bus Guy. So now it's turn 15. Sienna to place.
you've got to be quick in the chat.
What's the other country in the centre of Africa? That's Central Africa.
Easy.
They made it quite easy there. It's just north, east, central, south, Madagascar and Egypt.
Because there's so many countries in Africa.
Yeah, there's loads.
You're not gonna make us.
You want one in the Central Africa, okay? Who's going for his next
I
one?
already have mine.
Oh, he's put one there, okay. I'm gonna go with.
You're gonna make another horse.
We go there. And then that puts us on to round 16. Sienna to go again. If I can find enough inventory, man.
Yeah.
And then you said Russia and then New Guinea again. Oh, so you want Russia? That's me. You can't have Russia. That's Russia, that's me. So, do you want New Guinea?
Do you want Iceland?
Maybe she wants New Guinea again. Yeah, no, that was earlier in the game when I was reading out the black ones by mistakes. It's my bad, Sienna. What's near to Russia? You have Afghanistan, and you've got
And
Mongolia.
Iceland,
Yeah, she knows Iceland. Yeah, Yakutsk, Mongolia, Afghanistan, and you've got the Middle East as well. Middle East and Afghanistan both border Russia. You want Afghanistan. Okay. You'll go beef. Don't pick the pieces. You'll bust something. Right. Boom. There you go. So we've got 5 from the cavalryman, 4 from the for the infantryman. Bumped it up now 10. It's one of them. And we're on turn 17. And then you want Middle East. Okay, she's preempting me. Look, there you go. You'll go beef. Senna's got this game down now. She's like, I'm just going to say these quickly. Okay. I'm going to go for one on here.
She probably types it in ready, and then when you've done your go, she'll press it. Like.
Yeah, it's really good. So the next one, and we're on
Mongolia.
18. Mongolia. Okay. Here we go. Did you go?
Yeah, I went there.
Okay, I've got to put mine in then. I'm going to go with Eastern Australia. And then that's now the next one.
Afghanistan.
Is 19. Afghanistan is the next one for Sienna. Man, I'm running out of... There's a guy.
She's not got any horses.
Yeah, she's spreading it really thin. So, what did she say? Afghanistan. So that must be
There somewhere.
there. You'll go beef.
Boom! Dad, look what I did.
What did you do? Oh, you done that as well?
Boom.
Okay. Right. I'm going to go for Japan. Where the Japanese live. Right, I've got a... Oh, that doesn't belong there. I've got to change that to there now, haven't I? So that's round 20. This is the second to last round. Madagascar again. Oh, finally got some cavalry down. Whoosh. So, push them to the side.
Dad?
Yep. I'm going to go with that one. Okay.
This is the last round, is it?
Yeah, last round. This is the last piece you get to lay down. What you going to have? Peru last. Okay. Oh, we've got another bit of cavalry. Very nicely done. You'll go beef?
Can I do that?
Yep. Yep. And my go. I'm the last man to play. I'm going to go there. Okay. Right. So now we get to start, and it'll be Sienna's go first. So
I'm scared.
I think you get reinforcements on your first go. Don't see why not. Yeah. 1, receiving new troops. Yes. So you have, so the way it works is this. Currently you have 14 territories. We divide that by 3. Yeah. Or basically bring it down to the closest thing. So it'd be, so you think 12 is 4 lots of 3, yeah? So it's 4. So you get 4 reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to get these 4 guys. You can put them on any of the ones you have, and then you get the option to attack. You don't have to attack, but you can if you want. So you've got 4 guys, and you can put them down anywhere you like. It can be spread across, or it can be all in one place, or a couple in one place. Any kind of thing you want. So you've got 4 pieces. Just let me know where you want them. 2 in Peru and 2 in Afghanistan. Nice. So we'll take them out and get you cavalry there. You've got 2 going in Peru. Right, there we go. Nice. So now you get the option to attack, and you can do it as many times as you like. So if you want to attack, just let us know which one you're attacking with first, and then we'll ask you which one you're attacking. So you just need to figure out who you're using to attack. And you can only obviously attack ones that are bordering, as I said before. So for instance, you might attack with Peru and attack Argentina, or you might attack one of his other ones. Afghanistan attack Russia? Yes, absolutely, you can attack me. So you have 5 troops, which means you can attack with 1, 2, or 3 troops. How many troops do you want to attack with? I'm going to have 1 dice, so that's all I'm going to have. You'll get as many dice as troops you attack with. Shadowmaster's back. Hi, Shadowmaster. Two troops. Okay, so you attack with 2. So Ethan will roll for you, and I'll roll for me. We roll at the same time. Do not roll it towards the people. Roll it towards the edge of the board.
Yeah.
Right. So ready, set, roll. He didn't quite get me. I was on here towards the board, but that's fine. So 3. So what works is you take the best ones, and that's your 5 versus my 3. Okay, and you beat my guy. So my guy gets smashed. And you get to put as many troops in as you like. So you didn't lose any. So you've got 5 troops. How do you want to split them between Russia and Afghanistan? Do you want to have them? You have to have at least 1 in each. So we're going to have to swap that out for 5 individual guys, because you're going to have at least 1. But you can have them split any way you like, as long as there's at least 1 in each. So 3 in Russia. 2 in Afghanistan. I like it. Okay. Do you want to do any more attacking? You can attack more if you like, but as you've got that, you do get a card. So you get a card, and you have that one, and it's mostly about this. But if you have that when you're trading in, so Southeast Asia, which is that one, if you control it when you trade them in, you need to get 3. Either 3 different or 3 the same, essentially. When you amount that many, you can trade them in, and you get an extra bonus for having the one that is part of. You get 2 in that area if you have that when you do it. So Peru attack. Okay, what are you going to attack? You're going to attack Argentina, Brazil, or Venezuela. Those are your options. See you, Shadowmaster. You take care. It was nice for you to pop in at least, but hope you don't have to work too hard, my man. Gracie's off to bed soon. That's not a bad idea, Gracie. It's getting late. Venezuela. Okay, so you're attacking in Venezuela. So, yeah. So So how many are you attacking with? Ethan's going to have 1 defense.
Hey, why do I only get 1?
Because you've only got 1 guy in there. You can only.
That's Afghanistan. That's Venezuela.
Oh, sorry. Whoa. Oh, sorry, you're attacking Venezuela. Sorry. So how many are you defending
2.
with? 2? So he's defending with 2. How many are you attacking with? I'm assuming 3. Okay. So this time you've rolled them all. Remember, roll them here towards that gently. Okay. Ready, set, roll.
6.
So 6 and 6. That goes to the defender. Okay. So Sienna loses 1. And then that one goes there, and you lose 1. So you both lose 1 each. So it goes like that. Bum, bum. And Sienna's last person comes back to their border. And that's the way that works. So you can attack again if you want Sienna. You can keep attacking the same place. You don't have to do a different place, but you can, or you can just say that you've finished attacking. So your options now are: don't attack anymore, keep attacking the same one, attack something different. You could attack this one to somewhere else or a completely different one. So attacking is like an unlimited thing, and you can do as many
But so
things
your
as you
guy
want.
could be going on forever.
Yeah, well, not forever, because eventually we would run out of pieces to attack with. You can't attack unless you've got at least 2 in your territory.
Because you might want to.
Yeah, and also you can't attack with. So this one here, if she chose to attack with that one, she'd only attack with 1, because you can't attack with the one that stays behind. Attack same place again. Okay, so I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing. You get 2 defense, and you're going to go for 3. Yeah.
Really?
So ready, set, roll.
6.
Oh, so this is not good for the attacker.
Yeah.
Because the 4 and the 6 go together, meaning he wins that one, and the 3 and the 3 go together, which means he wins that one too. So Sienna loses 2 of her guys and ends up with only 4.
And I didn't lose anything.
You don't. So I mean,
Yeah.
attacking's a good idea because you obviously have generally more strength with attack, but you obviously also it doesn't go well like that. You end up in a position where
Oh, it's a bit of luck actually.
yeah, there's a lot of luck with the dice. That's true. But because you're attacking, yeah, your weakest one doesn't get counted. So attacking is stronger than defending, generally speaking. So rest in peace, says Sienna. Okay, so now you get to reinforce your troops. Now, what that means is if you have ones that are connected, like the only place you can reinforce is, or you do troop movement, and you can either move anything between these, and these 3 are connected, so you can move between these 3. You can also move between these 3. So like this extra one here, you can move to one of these. Those are your only real options. Do you want to move any of your troops, or do you want to keep them the same? Vixen, I remember Vanessa Paradis. Okay. Keep the same. Okay, so now it's Ethan's turn.
Okay.
So now you get to do the same thing. You get to choose. Well, first of all, we see how many you've got. So you're going to get 4 troops. So you've got 4 extra troops. Put them wherever you like. Watch out! You're knocking troops with your arm here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, will be bad when they all fall off the board. I'll tell you that much. So you put them all there. Okay. So now you can choose to attack.
I'm attacking.
So you're attacking Sienna. Okay.
With Venezuela.
Okay. With which one?
This one.
Okay.
Boom.
So you're going to use 3 attackers, I imagine, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Ready, set. I'll defend for. Oh, I've rolled bad here. So you get both.
5.
So she get killed 2 of hers. Right.
I'm attacking again.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 versus 2, and we go. So 5 versus 1. So you lose 1, but then so does Sienna. So Sienna loses 1. You're down to 9 there. Okay.
Okay.
So you've got to change that down to 9.
No.
You've done it again. Keep your arm up.
It's really light.
Yes, but you just got to keep your arm up. I'd be knocking them over as well if I had my arm down there.
I'm attacking again.
So sending against 1 die this time. You attack him with 3?
Yep.
Okay. 5. You lose 1 guy.
I'm attacking again.
Yeah?
Yeah, same.
Okay. 4. You win. So
What happens now?
so you get a card. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Which is that one there.
Oh, cannon.
Yeah.
What's the cannon?
Can we put the card here so it can be seen on the thing actually? There we
What
go.
does the cannon mean?
So the cannon just means it's a cannon. So if you get 3 cannons, you get lots of you can get lots more reinforcements. So
what do I do now?
I'm not sure like what it works in terms of them. Oh, it doesn't really matter which way around it is. It's not better to have 3 of the same or anything like that. You either have to have 3 completely different ones or 3 the same. Wilds can be anything. So, but the wilds have to go with 2 of the same. You can't use wilds to be like an opposite one for the thing. So, for whatever reason.
Okay, so now what do I do?
Well, actually, I suppose they would count
I
as that.
killed her, so what do I do with
So
it?
now you get to choose how many of these go in there.
3.
You know, 3 of them. Okay.
And then I've taken over the whole continent.
Yep. So that doesn't make a difference right now. It depends on your next turn whether that's a difference or not.
What do you mean by my next turn?
Well, it happens all that when you get reinforcements at the start of your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So are you doing any other attacking?
I'm gonna attack you.
Okay.
These 2 against that one.
Okay. So you're going to try and take Great Britain. Okay. So I get
So I
1
get
dice.
2.
You get 2.
3.
No, you only get 1.
Or do I
You
only
can't
get 1?
attack with both. You can only attack with 1. You have to keep 1 back. So you only get 1. It's just 1 versus
Okay.
1. You want to do it still?
Nah. I'm
Okay.
gonna do this one against that one.
Okay. So that you get
3.
3 against the 1. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
1.
6.
So you win.
Yeah.
So my guy's dead. And you get to split him off into 5 individuals. And you've got to decide
2.
how many. Well, you've got to do it. You've got to put him back in, get 5 little ones out, and put them in whatever way you want. Oh, look. Sienna looking for reinforcements in the form of Vic. Oh, my lord. I mean, what we'll do is if you want advice from Vic, that's fine, but we won't be asking Vic to make decisions as well. It's one person for the decision, because otherwise it'll get really complicated in the chat. But you can definitely ask Vic for some advice.
Okay. Now I'm attacking you. 3.
Okay.
Wait, do I only get 2 now?
So he's got the idea. So you can do up to 3 because you've got 4. So you can do up to 3. So ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
4. So I win. So you lose a guy. You can do it again, but you can only do up to 2 this time.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
5.
5.
I win because the defender always gets rings. So now you're down to 2. You can do 1 dice only.
1 die.
You have 1 die
You
only.
ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
3 versus what do you roll?
3.
I win.
Get out.
So that's it. No, you can't attack with that one.
Get out.
You have stuffed yourself a bit there. So what do you do now? Anything else? You're like addicted to attacking, and it's only the first 10 of the game. It's crazy.
I know. I'm attacking you.
With that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you doing 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
6.
That's
I
not
win.
fair.
You get down to 4. You got to get 4 guys out. That's the way it works. You can literally obliterate an entire army against 1 guy if you never roll a 6 and he keeps rolling 6s. So you're down to 4
Or
guys.
we both keep rolling 6s.
Well, then if I always roll a 6, you can't take my territory away from me. So the defenders have the break even, the stalemate part. So if the defender always rolls a 6, yeah,
Same thing.
yep.
Oh,
Okay, roll.
5.
The 5 beats my 4. You've done it. So off goes my guy.
2.
Okay,
But actually, I'm just doing.
you're gonna put 1 over there
1.
and keep that as the 3.
Now I'm
Okay.
attacking Sienna.
Oh, so Sienna's gonna probably defend with 2. So what are you attacking with?
2.
2. Right.
3,
Ready?
2, 1, go. 6.
Oh, he's done both of them. They're gone. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do 1.
All right. Okay.
I'm doing well.
Anything else?
Nah.
So you're resting now,
I'm
finally.
resting.
Okay, my go.
I took over 3.
So I get 4 reinforcements, which is going to bring the heat over here. They're all going to go on this one. Okay, so I'm attacking your guy with my guy here. So here you go.
I'm getting 2. You're getting 3. 3, 2, 1, go. 6.
Ah,
And 3.
so I've lost 2 guys. Right, and again.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 and 5.
So the 6s match, the 5 match. Ah, you've killed both my guys. Damn. All right, go on. Ready? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
2
5.
6s. You lose 2 guys. You're down to 3. Can you
Get out.
get 3 guys out? Yeah, he's like violence incarnate, and he's like attack everybody.
Yeah. Oh my god. Now the singular guys. There's one. There's two. There's three.
All right, attacking again.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 and 5.
Ah, that's annoying.
You going again? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just moving around here now.
This is taking bad hits on me though. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
Ah, but I got the second one, so we lose one each.
But I got 6.
Yes, but the second one I won, you at. Right, ready?
Can I only do one now?
No, you get both still.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
6 and then a
Three.
5. So we
Three.
both lose one. Now you've only got one guy.
Now what do I do?
Well, roll one die.
2, oh,
Okay,
5.
you win. I lose a guy. Ready?
Yep, go.
I've got a
Five.
6. That takes your guy out.
No.
So my 5 turns into 5 individuals. If I can find 5 individuals. Oh my god, this string's hooked onto this string. How the? There. Right. 1, 2,
It's really annoying when it does that.
3, 4 there, and that one there. Okay.
What are you doing now?
Now I'm.
Are you attacking that one there? Or?
Now this one is attacking Kamchatka.
So 3 versus
Kamchatka.
1.
So it's 3 versus 1.
3, 2, 1, go. 4.
Gotcha. With a 6 and that's it. Really, it's job done. So he's out of the water. He's gone. Oh, I need a card for the actual wins. And I'm going to put.
How many wins have you got?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You only get one card for the first one. That's it. Right, and then this one's going to now attack Sienna over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Sienna.
So
2, 1. Oh, she's only got 1.
she's only got 1. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Yeah.
3.
5. So that one's done.
She's on.
And I will.
I think Japan should be attached to Alaska too.
I leave. Oh. I have to take them all. Annoyingly, they're going to go over. Right. So now I'm going to attack the.
North.
I'm going to attack Alberta.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
6
One.
is. So Alberta is gone. Okay. Now I'm going to attack the. I'm going to attack this one with them.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I've got a
3.
6, so that one's done. Okay. Now I'm going to attack that one with this one.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
2 6s. Job done. And that's down to individuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there, put them there. Okay. And then I'm going to attack that one with these 4 here.
You ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
Ah, I've got a 4. Right.
Nice.
Okay. Now I'm going to attack it with these 4 here.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
6 is. Yes.
Ah.
Job done. Little guys in there. I put 1 in there. Okay.
Now you've got the whole continent. How
Yeah.
did you do that?
And I'm going to reinforce, move troop movement. I'm going to put those in there like that.
And how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just change that for cavalry. There we go. Okay. That was job done. That's the end of my turn, so we're round to Sienna's go. So we'll count up how many Sienna's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Sienna gets 3 troops as her reinforcement. Sienna, where would you like your 3 troops to go? Hey, Emmy's in. Hi, Emmy. Good to see you. Afghanistan, all of them. Okay. Remember, you can spread them out if you want, but all of them's good. Okay.
She got 5.
Well, she's got 5 in there now, but just leave it like that because she's probably going to attack them. So, where are you? Are you doing some attacking? That's the question. Good evening, Paula. Welcome. How are you doing, Emmy? I hope you're well. Central Africa attack Mali. So Central Africa, you can't attack me from there. You've only got Ethan's 3 that can be attacked. You can't attack Egypt because it's not connected. You could attack Egypt with the Middle East if you want to take Egypt. Remember, you've got Madagascar here with 5. You could sort of take these ones out. Like if I was you, I might take South Africa out and put your army there and then take out East Africa and then keep your army here or something like that. Getting Africa would be a really good idea. Okay, Middle East versus Egypt. Okay, so you roll for Sienna and I roll for myself. Okay?
So you have 1.
You
Sienna
have...
has 1.
Oh, 1. That's 1 versus 1. Yeah, that's
3,
true.
2, 1, go.
4.
2, 4.
So, oof, job done.
Now Sienna can't attack.
So Sienna can't attack with Middle East anymore. Or what next, Sienna? You want to get a win on the board here, really. I think Madagascar versus South Africa is looking good at this point, but you've got other options. Madagascar attack. Okay, I'm guessing the South Africa. So I will be the attacker for her, and you'll be defending for yourself. You only need 1 dice for that. So give me, I'm guessing with 3. This game is wicked, Teddy. I like this game. This is one of my faves.
2, 1, Dad. 3, 2, 1, go. 6.
Oh.
I mean 3.
Oh, 6.
6.
You're calling it a 6 when you got 3. Cheater! Cheater!
I don't mean it.
Jeez! 4. You're done. There you go.
Oh,
Job done.
Nice. I mean, not nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how do you want to split it? My suggestion would be 4-1, but you can tell me different if you want. Oh, Ellie's off. Take care, Ellie. Thanks for staying in for as long as you did. I know we haven't chatted that much today. It's been more of a board game one. You happy with that, Sienna? Yeah, Sienna could attack me in Indonesia with those ones there. Because these ones are like a square, basically. Sienna's going to take my suggestion. She's going to attack your East Africa with that. She can still do a 3-1. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
6. Oh, but the defender takes the dub. So you lose 1. Now you've only got a 2. Wait. I don't know. We've got to ask. Do you want to go with a 2 versus 1? And try to take East Africa? Oh no, we're not going to say New Guinea attack. Okay. What's New Guinea going to attack? East in Australia or Indonesia? You said, yeah, go for it, but which one? Eastern Australia or Indonesia? You're going to be on the attack this time. You can attack with 2. And I'll be defending whatever Indonesia. Okay, so I've only got 1 defense. You've got 2 attack. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
3. Oh, she wins. I'm kaputed. And what are you doing? I'm guessing just 1 there. But you can put both. You got some wins on the board, so you definitely got your card, by the way. You got that on the first go. So look, you got 1 cavalry and 1 infantry. If you can get an artillery, then you get to trade them in and get extra troops.
How many troops would you get?
For the first trade in, you get 4, and then you get more. The more trade ins happen, the more come out. I think that's all good. I think that's how we're keeping it. Right. I mean, you could definitely put 2 there. I honestly don't know which way around she wants to do that.
Is she attacking or is she?
I don't know. So are you resting in peace, or are you doing more attacking?
Rest in peace.
I don't think we've got enough time to finish the game tonight, you know. It's a long game. We should have started it way earlier, but it's good to have learnt the game and then we know where we're at. So not that we can't do a little bit of staying up tonight. Getting a good Friday and all that.
Nice.
Yeah. Have we lost Sienna, or is it just the chat being slow? Oh, it's not letting you type. Weird. So give us a thumbs up if you're resting. I've got a feeling she might rest here. She's not got a lot of good moves here, but she could do like, she's got all those Afghanistan ones. Eastern Australia. Are you going to attack Eastern Australia? Are you going to attack Eastern Australia with these? Okay. She's trying to get that continent.
1v2 is it?
It's 1v2, yeah. That's crazy, but
I'm attacking. You're 3, 2.
Wait. So you're only going to get 1 attack against 2 defenders. Just give me. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, she said that before I asked her. Are you sure? I hope we're not having another YouTube issue where people can't write in the chat. I tell you, that would be so annoying. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 6 on the defence. Bosh. And you cannot attack them anymore. Any more movement? Any more attacking? Bless you. That was a Hail Mary if ever I've seen one. If she got that through though, and then won the next one and actually took the territory, that would have been epic. Yeah.
I'm
resting. Okay.
So it's my game.
Do you want to do? Wait. Do you want to do any troop movements? You can sort of move stuff between these and between these. So when they're connected, you get to move troops around.
At the end.
Resting. Okay. But we're waiting for the see if there's any troop movement. No, I'm okay, good. Okay, you'll go beef. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So you're going to get 4.
I thought I had 14. Oh no, I died.
Doesn't matter. You got over 12. You've got 4 plus your 2, 6. Because you get the bonus for South America, so you get 6 new troops. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
So every go, do I get 2 benefit?
Yeah, to have a constant. Yeah. What if you have it at the start of your turn? You have the whole thing. So you're going to want to sort of.
Put 1.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to do that because I already had 1 there. So
that's 4. Okay. So you got 2 more to go.
And I'm going to put 1 there.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to put another 1 there.
Okay. Okie dokes.
So I'm attacking you.
All right, so you're going Venezuela versus Central America.
That's not Central America.
It is because it's in the middle of the Americas. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like Honduras and
Three
Panama
versus
and all
two, I
that.
assume.
Well, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
3 beats and 2 beats, so you lose 2. Go on.
You ready?
So you're going again?
I'm going again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
6 and 4, so I'll beat you again, so you're down to 3 guys. You need to get 3 guys
Why
out.
not these 2?
Because you failed both.
Yeah.
My 6 beat your top number, then my 4 beat your second top number. So you got 3 guys. And he's saying, hi, well, my auntie has just arrived. Oh, does that mean you're going to get reprieve from bedtime for a little while? Oh, the distraction of family, eh? Lovely.
I guess I'm going to have to go.
Why have you suddenly got another guy here for
I
7?
didn't
That's
understand.
wow. You got to watch this guy. He cheats all the time. Oh, I didn't
Stop
realise
it.
he'll say.
I didn't.
Blimmin' cheater, honestly.
I'm not trying to.
Right, are you attacking again?
Yeah.
You're attacking again?
You ready? 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. Come on.
5 and 2. So wait, let me see them.
6.
5 and 2, 1 each.
Hey.
What do you mean A?
How was that fair? I beat
Well,
you then.
no,
That's it.
no. The 5 beats the 6 beats the 5, but then the 2's match, and the defender gets the 2, the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get 1 each gone. Yeah. So now you could. Did you only roll 2 that time, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool. So now you can get 1 roll if you want it.
I could only get 2. I'm rolling 1.
Okay. I think.
Okay.
Wait. Let me just see if the defender can actually defend with 2 or 1. I might have made that a bit of a mistake. Let me just see.
It makes sense.
1 or 2.
Isn't it defending there?
Can you use the last triple right now? No, you can. You can just do. You can do 2. Yeah.
I'm kind of like going into.
So ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
Wow. So you get me for 1.
You ready?
You doing it again?
No.
Yeah. Try to have just 1 on the board, because otherwise it looked like cheating.
I'm doing this one.
Oh, you've
against
given
that
up?
one.
Okay, you're doing
I
that.
might do that one later.
So it's 1v1. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
5.
Oi.
Dufted. Why have you closed that up?
I don't know.
If you don't want them in the box high, you could take them out of the box. But anything else?
I'm attacking you.
Yeah. Have you actually won anything this turn yet? No, you just attacked me and then you've done that.
I'm attacking you up there.
Okay, so 1v1.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
2. Yeah, you've got it.
Finally, I get a card.
There you go, cards. Take it.
Central America
Mm-hmm.
with a cannon.
Mm. What now?
There's only one place I can attack.
You don't have to attack, you know that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can give it up.
I'm attacking.
All right,
You ready?
1
3,
Vita.
2, 1, go.
4.
Oh!
You're done. You can't attack anymore.
I
So,
guess that's my go over then.
well, yeah, you can do troop movement.
Keep moving
Yeah.
time.
So any of these you could put somewhere else. So you see we've got 5 here. You could move 4 of them to this, for instance. But you can only pick 1. You can't move them all to 1. You can only pick 1 to take from and 1 for it to go to. That's it. 1 movement.
Oh, so but could I move this one there and then that one there?
No, it's this one here. So you can move 1 or 2 of these to this one, or 1 or 2 of these to this one, or as many of these up to 4 as you like to any of one. So, and they can go over to here. So for instance, you can move these to here, but you can't go some to here and some to there. And you can't go move some of these to here and some of this one to here.
What I'm saying, because I like.
Your picks from 1, it's like when attacking, but instead of it being bordering, it's if you've got a territory that's all connected, but it's just 1 to 1. Yeah, and it's however many you want to do in terms of the actual.
So I'm just going to move this one to here.
Okay, so how much of them? All but 1. Okay, there you go. Job done.
And I'm attacking again then. Here
You
we
can't.
go again.
Right, it's my go.
I can't.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 5. Plus the bonus of 5 is 10. So I get 10 new guys. So I get 10 if I want them.
You're not going to.
I could. I'm very tempted to, but I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put 6 in there.
What?
And I'm gonna put 3 here. And that leaves me 1 over here. About right.
You're attacking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to attack your Venezuela. Right, here we go.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
go.
Ah, so the first one beats it, but my second one beats yours. It's 1 apiece. So you lose 1, I lose 1. That's okay. That's not the worst result. I'm still 5 up. All right, attacking again.
3, 2, 1, go.
5 and 4. So you got 2. Your guys gone. All right, ready?
Yeah, you attacking again.
Yep.
Do I only get 1 this time?
No, you get 2. You get 2.
3, 2, 1, go.
6 is 2 of them. So you lose 1 guy and I lose the other.
Right.
Now you only get 1.
3, 2, 1, go. Get out!
5. You guys dead. I'm going to move. I'm going to move 4 guys over. Got 4 back here.
I'm just going to take these out.
So that's my card for the turn. Okay.
You've killed me, so you get a card.
That'll do it. I'm going to leave it there. That's all I'm going to do, just the 1 attack. That's all I need. So it's now Sienna's go. We've got Diva in saying Napoleon waged Wongley by marching into Russia. That's really hard to follow the W's, but yeah, we got there. Ellie's back off again. Ah, see you, Ellie. Sweet dreams. Ah. So Sienna, we need to get your troop reinforcement, don't we? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you get 4 troops. So where do you want to put your 4 troops? Well, hold on with the Iceland attack first. You've got 4 troops. Where do you want to put them? Oh, I tell you, Senna's like you, Beef. She's itching for the
kill.
For the kill. New Guinea, all of them? You've just said New Guinea, so I'm assuming all of them. Check out Camping Like a Boon. He camped at Waterloo. Oh, yes, he did, didn't he? Yes, I remember seeing that. That was cool.
What's Waterloo? Yeah.
It's a place where there's like a famous battle. So, what's attacking? Are you doing an Iceland attack, or are you doing a New Guinea attack now? Let's see if she's changed her mind. Iceland attack. Which are you attacking? Your options are Scandinavia, Great Britain, or Greenland.
So Dad, or me?
Yeah, so it depends which way when she's attacking. Great Britain. She's attacking you. No, me. That's me. Sorry. So I got one. So I got one, and it's B against 3.
3, 2, 1, go.
2. I'm dufted.
6 and 3.
I've been killed off by Sienna. So how many are you moving over there? What, you've got 4 in total. Just say the number that you want over in Great Britain. So it'd be 1, 2 or 3. How many do you want in Great Britain? Ivy's saying, hi, I had to eat dinner. Oh, you're back, Ivy. Welcome back. What did you have? Was it something nice? 2 over. There we go. So 2 and 2. Be like that. Right. You doing anything else? Any more attacks? Oh, you got your cards. So, oh look, you've got you've got 1 of each, which means next turn you can trade those in, and if you trade them in, you'll get, I think it's 4, is it? Yeah, you got 4 extra troops.
What happens if you have the
New
one
Guinea
that
attack.
is?
Okay, I guess you're attacking here. So 2 for me to defend. You're attacking with 3 beef, or rather Sienna is. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
4 and 4. I've lost 2 guys. I'm guessing another attack is coming. So I only get 1 defense this time. Ready?
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
2. Done. Took it just like that.
Oh, he's
You have the option of 1, 2, 3 or 4 to go over. So we've got 1 there. So how many do you want? How many do you want in Eastern Australia at this point? 3 over. Okay, there we go. There we go. Any more attacking, or are we now having some peace? I love the little please in there at the end. So sweet. Oh dear. Okay, well, do you want to do any troop movements? Because you can move your troops around where they're connected. So, for instance, you could put some of these over here into Indonesia or South Asia. It's often quite a good idea to reinforce the front edge so that people, like you got your big armies to protect your borders. You don't really need a big army down here because you really want to try to have that at the start of your next game. So 1 troop to Indonesia. What, from here or from here?
You can't move it from the.
You can. They're connected, so that it doesn't have to be bordered. Remember, the movement is one from one to another. All they have to do is be connected, at least in a
Could you
string.
move that one to there?
The bottom one, please. So we'll go from here to here. There you go. Yeah, she can move that one to here instead if she wants.
Could you move this one here to here?
Yes, that's it. She can go from here to there, but she's choosing to go to Indonesia. Yeah.
You could just move from down here all the way to here.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Or you could move.
I can't move anything to Japan because Japan's not connected to anything, so I can't move anything in and out of Japan. But over here, my territory, I can move troops through anywhere I want. That's the way that works.
Is it my go now?
It is now Ethan's go, I think. Yeah.
How
So
many do I get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you get 4.
4.
You get 4 new guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where are you going? Sina's actually doing quite well now. She's got a continent down here all sorted.
That.
Okay.
I've got 1 here.
Okay.
Now attacking there.
Okay. What with these guys? Peru.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll defend with 2.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
6 and 4. So I beat you both. You lose 2.
So end up
You need 3 more. So down to 4 in that area. That's a good result for me. Do you want to fight? You doing it again?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go. 6.
4 and a 3. So 1 each. So now you can only attack with 2.
I'm attacking with 2 then. 3, 2, 1, go.
6 and a 5. So I beat you.
2 5s.
You lose 2 guys.
No.
You can attack with Brazil if you want.
I'm attacking with Brazil.
Okay, so
3, 2, 1, go. 4.
6.
Get out.
You lose your guy. So what are you doing?
Unless you can't do anything else.
Yeah, you are spread real thin. And all your troops are over here, which is not great for you. Right, so that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so my go. No, well, don't need that. There's no way handling them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I get 5 plus the 5 bonus. You didn't even get a win that time. You didn't get cards. So I've got 10 guys coming. So I'm going to put. I think I'll put.
I don't know how I didn't win. I got really unlucky.
You did. I'm going to put 3 over here. Oh, by the way, do you want to move any troops, by the way? Because you have troop movement. What are you doing before I do this then? You're moving it there, okay. I'm going to have 3 extra troops in there. I'm going to go for an extra 1 here. So that is 4. 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and I'm going to attack with this on you, Beef. So you need the 2. You need defense, but you only get 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
3 beats a 2. Your guy is done. He's toast. And I get my guys over here. I'm actually going to leave that one there. So I've got the 2. Yeah, that works for me. I get a card. It's not the right kind. Gutted.
All you need is a cannon or a...
If I get now a cannon or another cavalry, I can do a trade. But I can't do one right now. So, it is now my troop movement.
Well, you can actually just kill me over there.
But I'm quite happy with my troop placement, I think. I'm going to swap things around. I'm going to move 2 from here over to here. So that puts that like that and that like that. I like that. That's pretty reasonable. I've got enough defence there to not worry about things too much. So, right, okay.
I'm surprised you didn't attack anything like that. That's good.
I don't need to attack any over there. I'm stopping you from getting the continent. I need to be 1 in there. And
well, you can get it yourself, can't you?
I could, but
and then you could get that extra 2 bonus back. No.
Yeah, but I don't really need that right now because basically you're defending me now over this side with small numbers next to me. So there's strategy. That's the part of the strategy. If I start trying to take that, then you'll push harder, and I've got like a weaker border, and then you could rampage through and get both of mine. So I have to I'm consolidating. I've got a big advantage just having this one, so I'm just consolidating. Oh, Vic's off. See you, Vic. So yes, Sienna's go. So Sienna's going to get her troops. You have the option to trade in now if you want. If you trade these in, you'll get an extra 4 troops at this point, which is probably a decent time to do it. But you could also wait and try to get more troops by letting somebody else trade first. But it's going to be a while before anyone else trades. So it's probably in your advantage to trade now, but I'll leave that decision to you. But you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 1 shy. I'm just going to check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so you're going to get 4 lots of troops.
With that, though. 6.
With that, makes 6. So you're getting 6 troops now. You can make it around 10 if you trade them in. Yeah, trade in, nothing to lose. So you get 10 troops. There we go. So we'll put that there. they go underneath there to denote that there's been a trade gone on. So we have a trade already gone. So you get 10 troops. Where would you like to put them? 2, 3. So we'll just have it as 2 of these for now. I've got 2 cavalrymen, but we'll split up. Sharp saying, yes, risk. Indeed, risk it is. We love a good risk. 3 in Madagascar, please. Okay, so we've got 3 in Madagascar. Okay. Is she going to try and get Africa? So you've got 7 more. Got a feeling I'm going to need little guys.
2 in Central Africa. Okay. Oh, that's not one.
1, 2. There you go. Got it. So that's 5 done so far. 5 to go. That's why I really hope she just says 5 in one place so we can put this down. But it'll be 2 in Central Africa. Oh, she's already said that. So where next? I'm just hunting out the pieces we're going to need. Oh, she has gone with 5. 5 in New Guinea, really? You know you can't attack from there, but if you put them in Southeast Asia, you can attack from there, or you can... Because no one can attack that part. If you put it here, they have to come through here to get there. So the only way in is to come through that. So it might be better to have 5 there. Just saying. You can ignore me if you want, though. Okay, 5 in Southeast Asia. There we go. Right. just trying to help with the game. Also, it's good for the people watching to see there's strategy involved. You're welcome. So, are you going to be attacking? I'm guessing you probably are.
No, please.
I've got a feeling East Africa's on the chopping block here. I think Madagascar or South Africa are going to have a little run at that. Central Africa attack. What are you attacking? North Africa, East Africa, or they're the only 2 actually, yeah, just them 2. Just bear in mind, Madagascar can attack East Africa, and that's the only place it can attack. Central Africa can attack East Africa and North Africa. Easy Africa. Do you mean East?
Yes. I think that's what she means.
Yeah. Like you'd be better off attacking with Madagascar, so then if you win, you can bring all the troops up and then both of these are defended.
Good point.
So I'll give you a chance to change your mind on the tactic if you want.
East,
But you don't have to. Okay, Madagascar attacks that one then. There we go then. So it's 3 versus 1 then. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
We've got a 6 on here, so that's the win. That's the dub. And I'm assuming you're going to have all 3 come over, but tell me if that's wrong. Perfect, lovely. Are you attacking any more, or are you just going to do troop movement now? That is the question. Now my 3 attack you.
3 attack that.
Egypt. Okay, so it's just 2. So it's 2 versus 1. So here's 2 attack for you, and I'm going to roll for my defence. Ready, steady,
2, 1,
go. 6. I win because its defender gets the draw. So you're down to just 1. Are you wanting to attack again? You'd only get 1 this time.
So you could attack me with that one and then attack you.
Yes, but you've got 5 there. I mean, she could do that though. She can go Central Africa to North Africa. That's the rest time. That's fair play. Okay. I like that strategy. I think that's a good call. Do you want to do any troop movement? Like, for instance, you could bring some from here over to here, or you could bring South Africa ones up to here. So you could put 2 extra ones in this one to kind of bolster it up. Entirely up to you. You can also move these ones around here. Ooh. Leave as is. Okay, it's your go, Beef. So we've got, me leaning on cards. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you only get 3 troops. And you don't get any bonuses.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm attacking you.
Okay.
3 versus 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 6.
3. I'm done. Toast. Okay. What next?
Actually,
I'm going to keep 5 there and put 3 there. Okay. You don't have to have them stood up here, don't we?
you need to be stood.
Fair enough.
I'm attacking Sienna.
Okay. Which with?
This.
North Africa versus Central Africa, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Freeze. 1 apiece. So you're down to 4. Who else we got in the stream? I can see the numbers are pretty decent.
I'm attacking Sienna.
Are we all
again.
just quietly watching the game?
I'm attacking
Same
Sienna again.
attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no, you've won both. You got her down to 1. Again?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
2. You won it. Sometimes the rolls are really harsh. Ooh, you're putting them all in there. Okay, what next? Or was that it?
I'm attacking Sienna.
Oh, get yourself a card as well, because you have won something. You didn't quite get the right one this time. Right. So don't say Sienna. Say what with. So Central Africa to. So
East.
are you using Egypt? Say a name of your place, territory. Say a name of the territory you're attacking, and then we know. Yeah.
Egypt. Attacking East Africa.
Lovely. Okay. So it's a 2 defense. You get 2 attack. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
A 5
2 5s.
and a 2. So 1's for the defense, 1 for you. So 1 apiece.
I'm attacking.
The same attack.
But instead of this one now.
Okay. So Central Africa
3,
to East
2,
Africa.
1, go.
3.
4. 2 4s.
Yep. So it's done. Choose your split.
2.
Okay.
Now I'm attacking this one
With the East Africa.
with the East Africa.
All right. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
6.
6.
And it goes to the defense. So you lose your guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm attacking that one
Okay.
with this.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
2 and 2 goes to the defense.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're unlucky.
Yeah. Well, you were unlucky because you got rolled a 2. 2 was pretty bad for defense, but oh,
It was like that.
you think a lot of things, don't you? But you don't know, and I know
Yeah,
exactly
too
how it
bad.
was. Mr. Cheater again. I'll just knock Dad's over and put him in a different
Alright.
place.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
he
yeah.
keeps anyway, so it's the end of my day.
Right. So you want to do any reinforcements?
What do you mean?
Oh, you can't. You haven't got. You're all on 1. Wow. You're so in trouble. Right. Okay. So it's my go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 still. Plus the 5. That's a total of 10. 10 reinforcements again. I'm going to put 9 of them here. So put that one there and take that one back. And I'm going to put that extra one here. Okay. Actually, I'll have the extra one here. Right, so there we go. I've got a nice 15 army over there. So first things first, you're going to need that because I'm going to be using mine to attack Peru. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
I've got
4.
6. Peru is done. We move through and we need to split that down into 5 separate guys. We're going to go 1, 2 there. And we're going to leave, actually we're going to leave the third one there. We're going to have 12 over there. So now I'm doing Argentina.
3, 2, 1, go. Bruh!
6. So your one is toast.
Get out.
I'm going to put 1 there and I'm going to attack Brazil with Peru.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got a 5. He is toast. I'm going to move 1 back here. Oh, I need to get a card because I've actually got some wins. And I got another cavalry, so I can get the extra 6 next go if I want them, which I probably will.
6?
Yeah, because it's 4 for the first trade and then it's 6 for the next go. So
But you didn't get a trade.
well, when I get it on the next go, I said on the next go. So now I'm going to attack North Africa. Okay.
Okay. Go.
1s. Oh, defense gets it though with 1s.
What is that?
Oh man, I got 1s across the board. It's the only way with a 1 that you defend, and somehow you did it. That is
I was like, oh,
that is
I'm
ridiculous.
done.
I'm sorry.
What?
3 1s. It's not even snake eyes because there's 3 of them. Right, let's go again then.
3, 2, 1, go.
5s. Oh, you got another one of mine. Right, we go 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go.
5 this time. Yes, killed your guy off.
Eventually.
He
Oh
goes
my God,
there.
it's killing your flipping cannon.
Yeah, I'm leaving it like that. We stop there. Okay. That is the game on that one.
What's happening?
And I think I will do a little bit of reinforcements. I'm gonna move 2 of these over to here, turn that into an artillery.
First of all, I'm definitely not winning this. And then second of all, I'm just going to be literally just blocking everything.
Yeah, I think I'm winning this one. I've got so much firepower and I've got 2 continents now. It's just like, and I'm well fortified. But Senna's in not a bad position. She's got a continent. Senna's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She still gets the 4 plus the 2, 6. So Senna gets 6 reinforcements. Where would you like to put your 6 little dudes? We have 1, 2, 3,
Little dudes.
4, 5, 6. There we go. I played far too much of this when I was playing on the old tablet against the computer all the time. And you get like the computer's playing perfect tactics, and so you learn from the computer all like the really good strong tactics.
Did you ever win?
3 in Madagascar, please. Okay, so we've got
Madagascar.
3 for Madagascar.
No.
She likes reinforcing Madagascar. It's that home turf.
I keep killing
And the
you
rest
now.
in Iceland. Okay, Iceland is cool. Are you going to do an attack? That's the question. I think an attack is important here. Try to get a card. I don't know that you need to do more than that, but I mean, I guess Europe is kind of up for grabs at this point. You've almost got like a chokehold in Europe. Tricky stuff, that. Yeah, I think it's really important towards. Oh, Iceland's attacking. What are you attacking? Scandinavia, Northern Europe, or
Greenland.
the big kahuna here in Greenland?
Kahuna.
Yeah, but he's got the big cannon for 10. Boom. Scandinavia. Okay, so Ethan to defend. Therefore, I will roll the attack.
3, 2, 1, go. 6.
6. Oh, but the defence wins that.
Boy.
Are we going again, Sienna? This time you can still do 3.
She's gonna go again.
'Same again, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
6 this time.
4.
You're done. How many are we putting across? 1, 2 or 3? Oh, it says how many territories in it. It says 9 now, so I don't have to keep counting 9. 2 across. Okay, boom. Any more attacking? Rest. Do you want to do any troop movement? Remember, it's just one place to another. Just waiting on Sinner. Is there going to be any troop movement? I'm okay. It's Ethan's turn. Thank you, beautiful. So Ethan's go. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he just gets his basic 3. You get 3 troops. Ethan doing the struggling.
Get out.
You need to like basically put them somewhere in one place to get an attack and get a card. The only thing that's getting you back in this game is if you get good cards and get good trades, basically. Because after I trade for 6, you can trade for 8.
2.
That's it.
3.
Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking you.
Thought you might be. Just spite me, eh? Okay. So here's your attack dice.
There's your 1 die.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
6.
Guess out. What are the chances?
I'm going to roll 6s until you guys are all dead.
3. Same again.
You can only do 2.
3, 2, 1, go.
4. I got you again.
What? Again. 3, 2, 1, go.
1. You got it. You got it.
I'm getting a card.
It took you all your guys, but you got it. You got a card. Take your card.
Come on, please be something good.
Please be a cannon. You're thinking. Well, actually,
Horse,
cannon or horse is good.
Or
That's
man,
the
yeah.
worst. That's the worst thing.
But doesn't matter what I get next go now.
Next go, you get anything, and you've basically got a trade in, so you're okay. Right. So my go. So I will trade in these, which gets me 6. But I've also got my 9 plus my 4 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 6. Plus the 6 is 12. Plus the 2 here is 14. Plus the 5, 19 I get. I get 19 new guys.
You could get 2 cannons in that spot there.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Or that spot there.
Any spot I go, I can just get
You
that
get
much. Yeah.
cannon
Oh,
there.
wait. I've nearly forgot. There's other things here. So I also get immediately 2 extra guys in Eastern Canada. Because when I traded it in, I had these cards. Oh, I didn't look at that when... hold on. Sorry, I didn't look. You didn't have that one. You didn't have North Africa at any point. Southeast Asia you did have.
There.
You should have 2 more in there. So sorry, beautiful. You should have them 2 there, which is good for you. So I've got the first 2 for my Eastern Canada. I don't have Irkutsk, but I do have Ural. So I have Ural.
So you get 2 guys there.
So I get 2 guys there immediately,
Oh, that's quite
and then I have my 19 on top. So that's where the trading comes in. If you have the right places as well, it can be really useful. So when you pick yours, that's something you want to pay attention to. Try to use the ones where you have guys in. Sorry about that, everyone. Dreaded battery issues because I didn't put it on charge because I didn't expect to do such a long stream. So I do apologise. But we are now on charge. Let's just... Oh, wait. Has it got it pointed the wrong way? There we go. Come on, update. Skip to live. There we go. Right, I need to zoom back out. That's too far that way. Oh, we had it so good before, but it's now going to be a trick to get this right. I think that might be there. Hey, we're there. Sorry for the bad sound now. If it could go wrong today, I tell you, it's Murphy's Law. Oh, right. We are back. Sorry about that. That's killed things off. Gracie!
What? What did Gracie do?
She's just saying moly. Right, let me just check I've got all chat on. Yeah, I have. Lovely. Right, let's just check where. I'm just going to make sure this is live. There we go. Right, so we'll see how this goes, but ooh, right, so that was done. So I've got 19 to put down.
19.
I'm not going to win it on this one, but I need to make a dent into Sienna, really.
What happens if, so can you get me out of the game
So
then?
we're going to put 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. If I get you out of the game, I'll get your cards.
No, don't.
You only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys. I could potentially do that.
Please don't.
Oh, I could do that. Oh, he's giving me the idea.
Don't.
Oh. You make a dead choices. So I'll put that down. I need to bet. How many have I put down here now? I've lost count. What was there before? There was only one. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. I need one more. 2 more. 2 more. Should be 20 here total. That's my 19 all in here. Right.
What?
So, first things first, we're going to attack Mongolia. So, I'll be on attack, you'll be defending for Sienna. Ready?
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
5 and 5. So, 1 each. Okay, and again. 6 is. That's job done. Killed off. All but 1 moving into Mongolia. Now I'll be attacking you, Beef, in China. Ready?
Yep. Go.
Gotcha. Okay, we leave 1 behind. Actually, I'm going to leave the second one there. Then we attack Southeast Asia. It's a bit annoying she's now got 8 in there, but we will do the job. I've got 16. Should be able to get this
3,
done.
2, 1, go. 6.
And a 1. So I've got 4 and 4. So it's 1 apiece. Okay.
Good. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
5 and then 3. So it's 1 apiece again. It's alright so far. I'd like to win better than that, but we win as well as we're going to win. Right,
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
6
5.
beats that, and then the 3, so it's 1 apiece again. Come on, let me do better than
3,
this.
2, 1, go. 6, come on. Oh.
5s and 4s, yep, I get 2 off that. It's down to 3. Now that's nice.
Doing.
That's a good time to get that. Do that again. Get
3,
the easy
2,
annihilation.
1, go.
2 6s, yes. That's what we want to see. No,
3, 2, 1,
just a
go.
6 needed. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Job done. So now we move
Dead.
those there. Now I'm going to attack Indonesia. Ready?
Yeah.
4s. 1 apiece. Wait, well, no,
6
no,
and
no.
4.
Oh, no, it's 2. Wait, it's not 1 apiece, it's 2 down to me. Because the draw goes to the thing, so it's 2 down. Dang. Right, ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go.
4s. Yes, that both done
They
now.
add up to before that.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So now I've got to put 9 in here and put 1 back in there. And then 1 guy left in here. Okay, gonna attack New Guinea.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
6 and then a 4 beats a 5 and then a 2. So New Guinea is gone, and that moves over to there. Now I'm going to take Eastern Australia.
3, 2, 1, go.
2 6s. That takes that down, and now I'm going to take Western Australia.
3, 2, 1, go. 5.
I knew it. Right,
3,
again.
2, 1, go. 1.
5s. Boom. Put that there. Oh, I need to take a card because I've got wins this turn. Look for Siberia.
What are you doing now?
Just deciding what to do. If I want to do anything at all. No, there's no more attacking. I'm just going to do troop reinforcement, which will put that guy just there.
But
Oh, that one goes there. Good call. So, yeah, that's it. Now it's Siena's go. Siena would get 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Siena would only get 3, same as you. So I think at this point we can say without a doubt the game is over because I've got in here really quick. And yeah, because it's getting quite late, and I think I'm basically getting more reinforcements from you two every go. Because, like, although I won't get to trade this go, I'm going to get loads, and I'm reinforced in the places where you guys could try to take me. So, like, it's just not going to happen. I mean, Sienna could potentially break through back here with a decent, but she's only going to get 3, so she's only get up to there. She's got to go through one of these first, then get to that, and then get down. There's no guarantee if that would even work. And yeah, it's so late. This feels like a hate crime. I just went in and just barraged the whole thing, just took it away, and then got it for myself. So I'm basically getting the 2 here, the 2 here, and then the 5 there. And I'm not that far off getting this area. If I got Asia for the 7 bonus, it's over. I mean, this was massive to get 5 bonus that early on. That's crazy.
I tried to stop you, but
because the thing is, when you get one like that, normally one of the other players just attacks and like, do you know how I didn't let you keep that for more than one go, and then I dented it. That's normally the tactic on here, is when somebody gets a continent, somebody else nearby gets a big army and just bashes it through. Because if you let somebody get too much of a lead with something like that, now the thing is, it's easy to defend this one, and so you only get 2 bonus, but you only have to defend one place, either Indonesia or here. So generally speaking, you try to get this, get here, and you have a massive army here with a smaller backup one here, and that deters people from trying to bash through, and it's so easy to defend. South America, only has 2 defense points, so that's not too bad. But then once you start going for like Africa, only has 3. Yeah. So
and this has 1, 2.
So
3.
so this is quite a good one because this has 3, but yet you get a 5 bonus. Yeah. But then these ones you get like a 5 bonus here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack points.
I think you should get
Well,
more
basically,
than that.
but
about 7.
but essentially you've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has 4 attack points, and you only get the 5. So this is easier to attack to defend than this one. And then this one, even though you get 7, it's really hard to defend because you've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack points. And it's not just about the points when you get to these ones; it's the fact that people can come at you from so many different angles, like across ways. Whereas, so that's why there's some with more bonuses than others.
So that one's better than this.
That one's easier defending than this. So
Yeah.
out of them 2, that's the best. Out of these 2, which get the same bonus, this is the best. And one of the reasons why this is actually better than this one as well is because you see how my tactic was. Get this, reinforce it in places where people can get it, and then I can work down this one. And then again, I've only got 1 point of, whether it's this one or this one, it's only 1 point of defence.
Also, it's kind of like 2.5 because people won't really look at that and think of it to be connected.
Well,
To
you'd be daft not to see that and think it, but
like yes,
I
you
did.
see it at
I
first.
did at the start put lots in Japan, so you guys didn't see that I was essentially going to put them in here. That's how I did it. So I backdoored it through here, and then that left me a little bit of a defence back here. And because you guys didn't think to attack you, there was an opportunity for one of you to just whack a lot of army here and just come through and take Alaska, and then I don't get the bonus. And that's all you do, just take 1, and then the guy doesn't get the bonus.
That's what I was trying to do. I started building up a ton here
Mm.
at one point in Venezuela.
I enjoyed my time with you as well, Sienna. It was lovely that you joined in with us. I always appreciate any of the family members who join in, but it's particularly lovely that you joined us for the first game on this one that you got us. This is this is going to be fast my favourite game to play, and it's quite nice that there's a 2-player way to do it as well with the extra sort of neutral.
How does that work?
Well, so instead of having Sienna playing with us, you'd have just had like a player on the board who had the same pieces, started off the same, but they wouldn't attack ever. So there'd just be like a neutral person for you to. So there'd be like a buffer at the start between you and me that we'd have to take over their territories in order to get stuff. But because they never attack, they don't accrue cards and they don't like take over any kind of thing. So essentially, yeah, it becomes just a way to have rather than
Could they actually get an army of 10? Like how do you choose where their things go?
Well, they get the even amount like us at the start, and then we take turns putting it in different places. So like you'd be putting it next to my place, my borders, and I'd be putting it next to yours. But then like I might build like a massive barrier against you. So let's say I saw in the game that you were going to go for South America, and I might say they've got 1 in there. I'll go, okay, I'll just
And then you
whack
start
it all in there.
backing them, a ton of them here.
Yeah, so
the
you're
edge
looking to
too.
basically like create trait points essentially. So yeah, so that's the way of it. That's the way that you would look to do it. Yeah. But that's that's it in a nutshell.
It would be kind of cool if they actually got a whole continent,
Mm.
like from the start,
Yeah.
and then we took turns just building it up
Well-
here like that.
There's a version of the game I've played where instead of randomly choosing where everyone is with the shuffle deck, you get to pick one at a time where you go.
Mm.
And so, like, I could pick like Brazil, and then you pick somewhere else, and I go Peru, and you go somewhere else. And if I eventually get all of that to start off with, it's massive. But at the same time,
Someone started off with Russia.
yeah, most people generally try to start off with this one because in the early part of the game it's really hard to hold a continent, and so most people go with this one because it's the easiest to hold. Because once you've got this, you just have to have a massive army in either Indonesia or Southeast Asia, and that's
Because
just
I would have probably gone for that,
Mm.
but I didn't. I literally had none over here.
mm,
I literally only had some over here dotted around.
yeah. I
I
mean,
didn't get any over there.
I saw that you guys would probably not notice me taking this over and how big that is in terms of just a big sort of bonus. Because this game's designed, this is why this happens. So it's designed mostly around the trades. So they start off quite small in the early part of the game where you get 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Then it goes up in 5s to 20, 25, 30. So there's a point where you could end up getting like a 50 troops even if you don't have many out here. So you could have like one
You could have literally
you could have one troop on one bit and everyone else has annihilated you, but you're not quite out of the game. You have your free cards to trade in, and it happens to be so late in the game you get 50 troops, suddenly you've got a 50 army in that one place, and then you can start growing out from there. But the thing is, the next time somebody gets a card trade, they're going to have 55 troops. So when it starts ramping up like that, the game goes over really quick, because there's like, if you get left in that race of not being able to trade, if someone gets like a couple of trades in at that point, it's just over. Hey, Cress is back. Hi, Cress. Oh, what's this going on? No, we have not had the dad joke. Let's get
Good
that
point.
done. Let's get the dad joke done.
Who said that? Ellie?
I think Sienna asked. No, Ellie's gone to bed a long time ago. So we're going to do the dad joke quickly.
Yeah, we did have the dad
It's been
joke.
an awesome. I tell you, this has been an awesome game today. I know I haven't really chatted with the streamers much, but I feel like we've had plenty of people in watching, so you're all appreciated if you've been supporting. We have dad joke of the day. We've got, what is the least spoken language in the world? Oh, I've heard this before.
I know it. Can I say it?
Yeah, go on, Lisa.
Sign language.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my lord. That's a dreadfully obvious joke.
Have you said
Did
that?
I ever play Elite? Yes, I did. It was one of my favourite games. I played it on the Amstrad CPC 464.
Elite? What's the
Yeah,
Elite?
awesome game that. Yeah, no, that was one of my favourite games. That really was. I used to love that. I loved the fact that you could go and do so many different things. You could go to like any old like solar system, and you could find like gas giants to skim gas from, but it would mostly like go wrong, and you'd end up blowing yourself up. And the weird way of like time dilation, so you could speed up the game and slow it down. But if you sped it up too much and didn't have things in place, before you knew it, you were getting shot down by pirates. Yeah, just some really random stuff. But I just love the fact that you could go different routes with it, where you could go trading, but you could go into like the military and like get like ranked up. But you could also go into like basically pirate, what would that be called? Pirating? I don't know. Yeah, just I loved that game. That was awesome. Yeah. They have newer versions of that now. You know, I've seen it about. They have newer versions, and they try to stick true to it to a certain extent. I've never played one. I would be interested in playing one, but yeah, I haven't played anything other than that very original one. So, but I loved it. It was all just like lines, wasn't it? Just all framework, because they kept the graphics down as low as possible to allow for this vast gameplay. And obviously back then, if you think about how much like essentially capacity that the computers had, I mean, this second-rate phone that I've got here, this like low-end phone's probably got more computing power than the computer I was using by like magnitudes. So it's like, you know, what they were doing in those days was just incredible, realistically. Elite Dangerous is a huge online game. Yeah, I imagine it is. I imagine it's huge now. Because, I mean, that's the thing I used to think, oh, they could run with this so much. There were so many things that they could have done in terms of, if you know, they already did so much. I knew they couldn't do any more. But I was like, well, if you could, like, and like, I've thought that in the past before they started creating the new versions, and then obviously the online version now. I thought it like years ago how they should bring it back, and like you could do such an amazing thing with it with a current computer like power and that, and obviously now they can do even more. But yeah, lovely to see you in, Sparker. Always a good chat.
I think he's been in for a while now.
Yeah, sorry, I've not been in part of the chat for too long. Right, I tell you what, you go get ready for bed. Yeah, say good night to everyone. No, I'll pack the game. You get ready for bed, because we've got to get you into bed, and I can pack up and chat while you're getting ready. Right, so get the boxes done. Yeah, this is your box, isn't it?
Yeah.
The boxes is a really nice touch, actually. Just you can scoop them in off the side of the table, nice and easy. I like that. Yeah, that's a nice little touch, that. You can control your spaceship with your voice now. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That is kind of cool.
Vic saying night, Ethan.
Nice.
And Sienna saying, Ethan, well played, young sir. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you. I hope you have sweet dreams, Pocket. And there you go. You're getting all the good nights. Right. Yeah, it's lovely being back home now, especially having Ethan here. the difference maker is having Ethan with me. It was all feeling a little bit weird yesterday because it was all like kind of like it was bare when I turned up, and then having to put everything in, and it was all just a bit like it was a lot of emotions all running. So it was a fairly tiring and confusing time, but yeah, today has really felt like I'm back at home. Just spending time with Ethan, and yeah, just being in my own place, really proper. I feel like tonight's going to be the night I actually get a really good night's sleep. I did all right last night, but it did take a bit of time getting to sleep. Tonight I feel like, yeah, I'm going to be drifting off nice and quick and easy. And yeah, tomorrow's going to look like a good day. Got the bowling already booked in. We've got the plans made. It's going to be lovely. Yeah, it feels like home again. Yeah, modern tech is great. Just a shame we are still persecuted by fascists. Oh dear. I mean, this is the trouble with anything. It's only what you use it for that really counts. You can use tools for good or bad, weapons for good or bad, and tech for good or bad. And there's like, you know, there's lots of good things with all the modern tech out there. You know, we and the thing is, we could all be so connected, so more, and like really hear people and understand the people around us and the world around us and all this experience. And instead, people use it to basically the usual human stuff of, oh look, my life is better than yours, and then make everyone else feel bad about theirs. Or you know, like governments could be there trying to help everybody. Instead, they're just trying to stay in power and have control and get theirs. So yeah, it's just a shame really sometimes, that sort of thing. Right. Yeah, that's a lovely game. I'm gonna enjoy playing this as much as I can. I wonder if I can get Nara into a game of Risk. I don't know if Nara's ever even played Risk. I'm pretty sure I can get Luke into a game of this. So yeah, I love this game. I know someone who I could rope into a game of this. I could rope your granddad. I could rope my dad into this because I introduced him to Drisk on the Android a long time ago, and he had a tablet, and I'm not joking. He would play this so much, and he would just tap the screen. When I say tap the screen, it looked more like this. Because in his head, the harder he hit it, the more likely he was to get the 60 he needed. And I kid you not, he was a menace for that thing, and he left. I'm realizing that I'm just talking a million miles away from you. Yeah, I kid you not, he left literal marks on the screen on all the places where the countries were, so you could almost see the pattern of all the places. It was ridiculous, and like the dice roll bits and all that, you could just see where all the bits where he had to tap, where he just hit so hard. It was just ridiculous. So let me just see what we've got. Yeah, we're like 4% battery, so I can't really hook in my my good mic yet. So just got to stick to this. Oh, you don't worry about it, Sparker. We're here just to have a chat. If you're not feeling 100% like happy about something, or you've got something to say, you say it. It doesn't really matter. There's no such thing as a downer in here. We talk about everything. I think that's one of the things actually. Like I know that, like, for instance, Tim struggles with this, and a few other people, where like when you're in a negative space, it's quite hard to see positive stuff enough that you will then talk about it with people, and feeling like you have to only talk about the good stuff and you can't talk about the negative stuff kind of makes you feel a lot worse. Like, and again, that comes back to like having to fight who you are and what you want to say, and be something you're not right. Because in that moment you're not feeling great, and you don't want to pretend to feel great, because that makes you feel even worse. And so this is pretending something is not the way it is bad for you. So we don't expect you to come in here and pretend. If you want to say something, you say something. If that's on your mind when I'm talking about something, that's on your mind. But like when you called me out about the whole Jimmy Carr thing, but you do it in the email afterwards, I'm like, just say it in the stream, dude. If you think that Jimmy Carr's not a good guy, then say it in the stream. You're allowed to. You know? It's not a problem. You'd love to see 3 generations take on Risk. Yeah, me, Ethan, and his granddad all having the epic battle. I will say this much: his granddad will get real annoyed with the dice when he's losing against me. Oh dear. How's the eye, says Vic? Yeah, it's been a little bit irritated here and there, but it's getting better. You might have noticed my hay fever tonight has been a lot better. Being back in my home, I remember now there are so many things that I designed into my van that help with things like my hay fever and stuff like that. So having the lights lower, so the lights in here are not that bright, and that's deliberate. I prefer low light. I was talking the other day about my large pupils. I do prefer that, and I've had people say when they come in, oh, it's quite dark in here, and I'm like, yeah, that's deliberate. I can make it bright, but I don't want it that bright, and that was one of the reasons why I don't have loads of windows in here. That and a bit more privacy. I don't really want to have like windows everywhere because it's just too bright for me, and the brightness does affect me. Now, also everything in here is low VOC or zero VOC in fact, so there's a lot less of that in the environment, and I'm able to obviously freshen up the air quite nicely. There's very little any kind of smelly products in here. There's no like the only smells that I add are some essential oils which don't set off anything because again they're all natural. I don't like any of these sort of artificial smells that people spray around, and or if you've got like deodorants and stuff and that on, that's just really bad. So yeah, so loads of things in here like that where when you add them all up, even though they're small on their own, they add up to me not having like hay fever anywhere near as bad as I could. But I also thought of one thing that I was not doing very well with, which is that I didn't have any sunscreen with me, and I was putting off buying a new one. But my sunscreen was here in this van. I hadn't took it with me when put it in the hire van because the accident happened at the beginning of February, and I didn't think even remotely that it would get to the point where we were in April before I had the van back. I honestly thought I'd have the van back before March hit. So, I mean, that monumental miscalculation, shall we say, got me to the point where I was out in the sun a bit and I had caught the sun. So, like, I got a little bit like sunburn here, and sort of my eyelids got a little bit, and yeah, just sort of around this area generally. That does not help. And it's not even that it was sunburned, just a lot of sun exposure, and I would have been better off having my sunscreen on. So I'll now make sure I have that on when I'm working, and I generally reapply during the day. That's the benefit of having it here in the van. I can kind of wash up and reapply whenever I want. So yeah, it really helps. That really does help. But yeah, couldn't do all that in without my van. So now, yeah, solid. Keep smiling, saying same. Reform next. I don't know what to I've got to go back. So we're saying, I wish they were actually Labour. Are we talking politics now? Cool. Okay. I mean, I know nothing about it. You're welcome to talk about it in there amongst yourselves, but honestly, I don't know anything. Spock saying, I'm now Greens 100%. I even joined the party. Are you talking about the Green Party? I do wonder if they actually do any better these days than they used to when I was little. They used to be a bit of, I wouldn't call them a joke, but they were like a bit of like not taken seriously. I assume that's what you're talking about there. But yeah, like I always think that the backbone of my policies would be things like trying to basically clean up this country, like just clean it up, like in 2 ways, like less corruption and less pollution. Like just they're the 2 main things that I feel like if you solve that, this country would get a lot better really quick. Just get, and just I feel like there's just so much stuff just stopping people doing like things that they could do that are really good for them, and they're the 2 main things. I mean, obviously it's widespread in both of those things. It's not as simple as just them things, but yeah. Reform if you're a man. So reform's a party, isn't it? I don't know. I did see somewhere on YouTube recently some guy talking like he was definitely a politician of some kind, but trying to make himself out like he's some sort of like the man of the people type thing. I'm like, oh my god, here we go again. With like right cringe. It was basically like a really bad dad joke in a way. Rach is in. Hi, Rach. I guess that's who Senna's talking about being the superstar. keeps smiling, saying, legalising drugs with open borders, not for me, mate. Now, I have a particular opinion on drugs, which is that I feel like it's better to educate and have support out there for people rather than making things illegal and just chasing things down. But at the same time, I also don't have faith in the British government to put anything in place to properly help and support people and to educate people. So, I mean, you know, there's an ideal system there somewhere, but whether human beings could actually enact that thing, no, I don't have the faith in the ability of us to do that at all. It'd be like basically handing like a 5-year-old child a tin of paint and a paintbrush and going, paint the house for us, please. Now, you know he's going to be able to like start flicking some paint around with that thing, but you know that he isn't going to actually be able to paint the house. And there's a part of you going, yeah, but he's got 2 arms, he knows how to paint because I've seen him paint on a bit of paper. He should be able to do this. But of course he's a 5-year-old with a big tin of paint in a house. It's not going to get on the walls as much as everything else. That's kind of like the UK government in my mind, and it doesn't matter who you put in power, they're always going to be like that. It's just going to be the way it is. So you can't, you can talk about the best systems and the way things should be or shouldn't be to your heart's content, but it don't really matter unless you've got somebody behind the reins who knows what they're actually doing and has the power to do it as well, because it's a crazy system. It all needs fixing. It's as simple as that. Actually, weight loss, you look gorgeous. What's this going about? Oh, you talking to Sienna? Oh yeah. I got you now. There's me rubbing my bad eye again. I'm not rubbing the bit that hurts. So the bit that hurt was at the butt side. I'm just rubbing this bit. Yeah, exactly, Sparky. If you legalise things, you can A, tax them and B, regulate them. But the problem is, the regulations on anything in this country are useless. Like, they should have these insurance companies regulated better. Ridiculous. And I have first-hand knowledge of how this works now, and I'm like, yes, that's like the Wild West out there. They're able to do whatever they like, and it's just, that's diabolical. And then, like, yeah, just there's so many things that I feel like, yeah, these things are not regulated properly. But I'm also not surprised. It's just the way it is. Smiling, saying, I've taken drugs myself years ago, so have idea about them. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, there's like studies done, like they did like the rat one, and everyone hears about that. Like if you give a rat a choice between water and water laced with something, it'll always go to one laced with something. We know what the something is. But then somebody actually smartly came around that and went, well, hold on, you didn't give it any other options. Let's and if you actually put it in an environment where it has other things to distract it and entertainment and other rats, so that it's got like, you know, like society essentially, and like other things to connect to, that doesn't work at all. And I think that's the thing. It does. I think that drugs and stuff are just a way for people to fill a void and fill a gap where they're not feeling like connected around them. They're struggling to be themselves, and there's just a lot of things that they need in life they're not getting. And I think if you have a lot of family, a lot of support, there's plenty of people out there who do stuff like that and never have a problem with addiction. And of course, there's other factors. There's a lot of factors involved. I mean, I'm sure even genetics plays a part in that. You got, is it the Aborigines who didn't have, obviously they hadn't built a tolerance to alcohol, and then when it got introduced, obviously bad things happen. And I guess that's essentially genetics. So there's a lot. It's a complex thing, and I think this is getting back to what I always talk about, which is you can't really boil these things down. So when people are having arguments about these things, you can't boil it down to black and white. It never is. And oh dear, I can't remember the word now. And I know Sparker's going to probably not like me talking about him, but I do see him a lot on YouTube. I'm subscribed to his channel. But Jimmy Carr was talking about the difference between, is it discussion and no, it wasn't that. It was something. There's another word beginning with D, and it was to do with basically the essential thing is you've got two people arguing, trying to win an argument, basically, and that's debating, right, or arguing. And then there's, I think, is it deliberating? He might say, where basically then you're just that's two people talking, or two groups talking about how to find the solution. So there's I'm trying to win, and we're trying to find a solution. And I feel like there's too much of the we're trying to win thing around these days, rather than like, well, actually, if we're all trying to find a solution, we could talk about it a bit more sensibly and realise that there's a lot of nuance to it, and a lot of things like, you know, individual and case by case basis and stuff like that. And you can't always pin everyone down to one rule. It's it'd be like, it's a bit like going like, basically, we should just tax everybody the same amount of money. And so, well, you can't do that because not everyone's the same. And I think we'd all agree that some people need to pay more tax than other people. And that is essentially the easiest example to give, where I'm like, yeah, you can't say that you can apply a rule to a certain group of people or everybody. There's no, it's the smaller you make the groups, the better. But at the same time, then you get complexity. It's very difficult. And so, where do you find the balance? And balance is hard. Balance is hard just in one life, let alone trying to juggle everybody else's. And I think this is why a lot of, like, you know, government stuff fails, to be fair. And I think that's why there's no good solution to a lot of it. It's just that's the way it's always going to be. It's like trying to work against mathematics and try to find a way where 2 + 2 = 6. I mean, yeah. So what we've got going on here? We've got a Sparker called somebody there. What on earth, you guys? Any stealth camping camps coming up? So asked Clyde. Probably not, unless I've got somebody to go with. I have talked about this before. Obviously, you know, when I was spending time with Paul, we would do stealth camps all the time, and I've kind of lost the taste for it since Paul passed away. Just going out on my own, like, is not really a thing. Doing stuff on my own is not necessarily something that I'm looking to do a lot of. I might do a bit of a hiking sort of trip, which might involve some bit random camping. So if you've seen my cross country trip where I go from London to Gloucester, I might do something like that, which kind of involves some stealth camping. But it's all kind of off the cuff, unplanned stuff. So it's not like I'm going out there deliberately trying to find stuff like when I did McDonald's drive-through and Asda car park and things like that. I'm not looking to do anything like that anymore because I'm kind of done it. This is the trouble with the stealth camping stuff, is there's only so many things you can change before you go, okay, well, you're basically doing the same thing but in a different location. So I could do another like Superstore one, and there were ideas I had where, like, okay, you could do such and such a thing, but it gets more and more ridiculous to the point where you're just chasing views rather than having a fun camping experience. Like I had scouted out doing one next to a police station, and that was going to be a thing I was going to try and do, just because if you get police in the thumbnail at any point, it's going to do all right. And I figured it was also a bit of a cheeky one to try, and yeah, things like that, you know, come to mind. But just, it's not exactly the fun camping I like. I prefer to be out in the woods. I prefer to be out with friends. But if I end up doing a collab with somebody from the stealth camping community, then yeah, I'd be out there doing some stealth camping with them. Yeah, I could see that happening. Oh, we've got Bailey in. Hi, Bailey. Oh, that's all right. It doesn't matter if she didn't say goodbye. I was distracted with the game, to be fair, but I don't know if I'd even noticed. What's this about putting up flags? I'm not understanding this. Is this like a metaphor, or did he actually just put flags in the chat? Can you explain it to me, Sparker? I'm being dense. Well, not dense. I'm being ignorant. I'm ignorant of what on earth you're talking about. And yes, global warming is not a thing too. What on earth, Sparker? Oh dear. We've got down to check the difference between your and your. I think we're circling the drain when we got that. We're down to that far. Do I like Arsenal? Asked Cress. I mean, I'm not a fan of like watching football anyway, so I don't really have a team. Clyde saying the abandoned road one was good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I liked that one because it was like a proper challenge. Like I was like, I'm just gonna do things differently, go out on some really cold weather and see what I can do. And I'd never actually done it underneath one of those trees like that before to see how much of a difference it makes. But I kind of, knowledge-wise, I was like, it's got to be a thing. It made more difference than I could have even imagined. And I did that, like the fire, like sort of pit sort of thing with the airflow tunnel thing. That was pretty cool. That was a really good sort of just trying a new thing. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That was actually a good shout, that one. I could see myself doing some things like that sometimes, maybe. But again, like I say, it's more like to do with friends. Because I like my outdoor cooking. I do a lot more outdoor cooking. I do that even now. I mean, I haven't done since obviously the van got taken away, but the plan will be to travel to some places now. So this year I'm planning to actually get out in the van more, do some more hiking in the van, shoot some different style videos, which is what I'm looking to do. But I feel like I will potentially do some level of that kind of stuff still with people who want to go and do it with me. That's more like down the collab route, really. But yeah, the channel will be changing its kind of name and its format a little bit going forward at a certain point. Just because I'm focused on life changes. You kind of grow and you have different focus, different sort of things that you learn. And I've grown as a person in the last, I don't know, year and a half, or even 2 years. Yeah, I think in the last 2 years, let's call it 2 years. In the last 2 years, my personal growth has been like on an upward trend, and I've got to a point now where it's finally plateauing off because I've reached points where I'm like, okay, I know who I am now. Whereas 2 years ago, I didn't know who I was. I honestly can say I thought I did, and I didn't at all. Sparkin, I like that. I have sympathy for the harder thinking. I like that. Harder thinking. That's funny. Smiling saying Arsenal will be winning the league this season. You think? I mean, I don't even know. What league's that? Is that Premier?
I don't know.
Ethan don't know, and he technically supports Arsenal.
I
It's a right technicality that I'll
last
say.
time I watched Arsenal was about maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
Never
See, he was well into his footy and wanted to be a pro footy player, and then it didn't really happen. Sparker, who are you talking to now? Yes, keep the communication on a level you were capable of. I've lost what even Sparker's talking about now, who he's talking to. So, here we go, the flag thing. So you're saying the flag thing is just a weird thing the far right are into. What is it, though? What do you mean by it? I don't understand. I'm a bit lost. I need some context, my man. Educate me. I mean, I would say I figured that. I did not, because remember, I don't know what right wing is. But I guess whatever you are, he's the opposite. Or maybe, I don't know, are you one end or are you in the middle, Spark? I don't know. I'm not good with these things. I'm not on anything. I'll just have my opinion. Hey, you got modded. That's got modded, and I'm leaving it hidden. I'm smiling. Do not say things like that in my channel, please. You'll be the one who gets himself banned if you say things like that. I don't mind seeing you guys getting a little bit heated in your discussions, but we will have respect for each other in the chat, please.
Nice.
You heading up, are you?
Yeah.
Taking Owlie. Gives a big hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking Owlie.
He's got Owlie. Look. Oh, Owlie's the wrong way. Look. A nice clean Owlie ready to go.
He's not got his red eye anymore.
Yeah. Right. So Sparkson, I am way more left wing than left wing. So you like far left then, I guess. I don't know. And Sparkson, he blames all our problems on immigration. Does he? Yeah. Twist the eye thing. Right, okay. Right. You heading off?
Yeah.
Say goodbyes quick.
Bye.
Bye. Right. He's heading up, so we'll have to call this in a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a long one. Jeez, it was that
How
long.
long has it been? 2 hours?
No, it's been 3 hours 10 minutes.
What?
What? Yes, it has indeed.
No.
So thanks again for a lovely evening, much needed and appreciated. Yeah, thanks for the game, Sienna. Do you know, I really do appreciate you getting that for me. You are the best, Sienna, for sure. And that's the nice thing is every time I play it as well, I always think about you and our weekend of fun. It's always going to be like in my mind whenever I play that.
Dad,
Although you might have noticed, yeah.
where should I put this puzzle on the Queen Meg?
Put it in Henry's room.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say. So I was saying, you may have noticed, I've got my little hug with me. I was playing with that earlier, just because I always do it. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. And Crest saying, what did he say I didn't see? If you're talking about the modded chat, you won't see, and I ain't going to repeat it either. It was not appreciated. Spark saying, our system's not good and really needs to change if our existence is to continue. I agree with that one, Sparker. That's what I'm always spouting. No system, mechanical, biological, anything, like no system can survive and keep working without regular maintenance, and eventually like needs replacing in its entirety, or at least if you've got a system that is built to be replaced piece by piece over time, so then you can eventually replace everything. So you imagine like a tank, if you can replace every part of it, including the bits in the engine, and you can keep it going forever, but you have to be able to replace every part because there's wear and tear, things go wrong, things need to be maintained. So if it's a computer program, sometimes things start to go amiss and awry and you need to do an update. Everything needs maintenance, and why anyone would think that a government doesn't need maintenance as well is ridiculous. I mean, that's just nonsense. What are you sending down on me? Jeez.
What?
There's just lots of dust because you haven't moved that for a long time. He hasn't moved his curtain for so long. No, leave it. No, leave it alone now. Jeez. He's sending like literally a cloud of dust at me. What is going on? I should have dusted that off. I did do some dusting, but I didn't think to do his curtain. My bad. I'm going to be honest, smiling and you're saying it's him being silly. I think you've both been a bit silly. You've managed to wind Sparker up and then try to disconnect yourself from it as if you're not. But then you're the one saying stuff that got modded. So yeah, we'll just assume it's both of you being a little bit high strung about this thing, which is fine. People got to have their opinions, and if you want to have them strongly, you're more than welcome to. Luthen says I have fantastic news. Well, that's cool. Hi. Yeah, I mean nobody should be getting personal in here if we're talking. If you're going to talk politics in there, at least keep it like civil and not get personal. But but you know what you've done there. You know what you've done there, smiling, right? Is you've done something that I teach my boys about all the time, which is you can't say that somebody else did something and that's why you've done your thing, and then use their thing as an excuse for yours. So that's not how that works. You can't go, oh, he was getting personal and that's the only reason I did this. It's like, nah. You have to take responsibility for your actions, and he can take responsibility for his. If he's not taking responsibility, you still got to take responsibility for yours. If you want to be a grown-up, that's how grown-ups work. We take responsibility for our own actions. If you're not taking responsibility and you're saying, oh, well, he's doing that, it's like, well, that's a childish behaviour. I teach the boys constantly, and any parent would teach their child. You can't blame your behaviour on your sibling. Because your sibling did something doesn't mean say you have the right to do it too. That's not how that works. And this is how it works in the adult world as well. You can't blame other people for your own actions and choices. So when someone comes in here and starts being rude to me, I don't get rude back. I just treat them how I would treat them, which is to go, okay, modded, goodbye. Because I don't want to engage with people like that, and because I have the choice, I don't have to engage. I can just go, no, I'll be the bigger man. We won't engage in that, and so yeah, as easy as that. Yeah, he did not have the right to call you an idiot, and I called him out on that and said, please don't call people things in the chat, and that should be enough. But it doesn't give you the right to to then start behaving badly as well. Because that's the thing, if everyone uses everyone else's bad behaviour to behave badly, it's like the reverse of pay it forward. You're kind of paying it backward, and everybody's got an excuse to basically do whatever they want because you can point to somebody else who just did the same thing. Um, Whereas actually, the way the world should work is that you should stop that as much as possible. So my philosophy is, if I see people doing bad stuff and it affecting me, I generally try not to kind of fall in that trap, and of like repeating the same mistakes. I actually try to go, well, okay, let's not do that. And if anything, let's see if I can't bring a little bit of like civility back to it. Maybe let's turn it into something positive. That's why I like to do it. Sparker said, "You're right. I fight dirty, and I can't apologise for that." Yeah, fair play, Sparker. But the one thing I asked, remember, I say, it's my stream. I like people to be respectful. So as long as we're respectful, we're not getting all personal insults and attacks on people. We're all good. We can have our say so. But it's a good topic actually, in terms of like just life in general and people trying to be positive with each other. I think it is important that we don't use others' behaviours to justify our own. I think that's a huge thing that I teach the boys, but I see other adults doing all of the time. I mean, the amount of times I've essentially been like, it's been attempted to be gaslighting me by someone saying, yeah, but like other people do this all the time. I'm like, well, yeah, but that doesn't make things right. And I think the thing that my parents used to say to me that used to wind me up loads, right? But it's really true. Is if when I used to say, "Oh, but George was doing this," or like, "I was only doing what the other kids are doing," or whatever. They would go, "Well, if he ran off the edge of a cliff, would you do it too?" And I'm like, and it's so annoying, it's so frustrating. The reason it was so frustrating is because it was true. It's like, yeah, of course I wouldn't do that. And so why would I think that because he's doing something or they're doing something that I should follow suit and do it as well? Of course, in the situation of running off the cliff just because everyone else is doing it, would I do it? Of course not. So if everyone else is being rude, should I be rude? Of course not. It's like it's just you can really apply that, but people don't. It's fascinating how we even while we're trying to teach our own children that or other people in our lives, we'll still not follow that ourselves. It's the hypocrisy is rife with that. It really is. Sparker, that's solid. Yeah, respect each other and discuss things rationally. That is, and so. And oh, Marla's saying if you're sorry, I'm sorry. That's nice, but in reality, that's not how it works. Marla, you're smiling. Oh, sorry, I keep calling you smiling. I don't know why, but smiling. Um, you just say sorry, and it's up to him whether he wants to apologise. There we go. Yeah, Sparky, I'm not going to do it. There you go. Oh, well done, Sparker, for being the big man, and appreciate that. Yeah, so I find these labels really interesting in the fact that everybody knows what they are. I don't, but I also don't really care. I think that's why I can never learn it. People just try to tell me at times, and I just don't care. I'm like, why do we have labels for these things? People have different thoughts. I'm like, surely not all the people on one end have exactly the same thought, and all the people on the other end having the exact like opposite, but again within their group the same thoughts. Surely there must be some individual thoughts going on somewhere. But my worry is that there were obviously tiny groups of people where they like the extremists and stuff where they do end up having the same kind of thoughts, and I think nobody wants to get boxed in that because it doesn't mean that you're basically, I don't know what the word would be, whether it be stupid, moronic, or idiotic, or, I don't know. It'd be something where it's like nobody wants to feel like they're part of that group where they think the exact same as a certain subset of people, because it doesn't seem very good to not have your own thoughts. But it does feel like that's when someone pushes it to an extreme, one end or the other. That kind of does feel like what people are talking about. But yeah, I don't know that I'd ever want to be called one or the other. You both lost jobs through temper and all that. So what's we going on here? I think once you call somebody far away, but keep smiling. Do you embrace that ethos? Since Sparky, I lost plenty of jobs through my temper myself. Anyone from the North Manchester area, I think very similar. We're neighbours. Just silly name calling. That's the end of it. Whereabouts in Manchester? Oh, don't give each other your addresses, jeez. Calm down on that route, lads. Yeah, nice to see you guys getting back to it though, and peaceful. I like that. I appreciate that. You guys, some respect there for that. I'm gonna say. Leafan saying my fish box got blown wide open this weekend. Your fish box. That sounds a little bit like an innuendo. I'm gonna say. Anyway, I do need to call this. It's been a long time. It's been a very long stream. Thanks to the really awesome game that we're playing. But Ethan's now in bed and I need to let him get to sleep. So rather than chit-chatting away, I'm going to say if you haven't already subbed, make sure you are so you can come back another day and we can have another chin wag and play some more games and just try and be positive. In the meantime, I love all of you. Thank you for your support. Have fun.